Alright, next question. Would you rather have a talking backpack that gives you advice or a talking hat that tells jokes?
I want the hat. Because y'all know me, bro. I'm gonna give you something all the time, but niggas can't hear me. So if I got a hat telling me shit, bro, I'm gonna be laughing.
They gonna put your ass in the crib.
Thank you.
You gonna be laughing.
I don't know.
It's only you can hear the hat. He ain't saying the hat tell jokes to
I'm gonna
everybody.
keep headphones in so niggas won't know.
Nah, you're
They gonna see just you.
Yeah,
I know how your ass.
I'll put my phone out first.
Bro, nah. You ain't
Supposed
true.
to.
You should add a part 2. I don't know how good you is with the editing, but add a part 2 where y'all do a video of the week, a song of the week, something like that, something to it's already funny as hell. Something to add to that whole thing that you got going on. And I think that'd be cool too, because then you can get more interaction that way, and you can get shit from us, like how we drop shit in the group chat. Like even when me and Coop was cracking on each other in the group chat.
Y'all was
pull that shit off, so that bit. Man,
Bro, I was riding my bike, bro, and I got the little pouch on the front, so I can see my phone and I can control it, but I don't be trying to.
Yeah, God, you're right. Yeah.
So, and I had my AirPods in,
So it's
I'm
talking
reading to you.
Oh shit!
bro.
Oh shit!
I'm hearing everything in Siri's voice, and I'm dying, bro.
Nah, that's crazy.
I'm like,
I would have died. I would have died. Yeah, you're right.
Listen. Yo, welcome back to the Likkle Table. I'm your host, your favorite neighborhood roster, and we are here for episode number 29. And this week, I got something very special for y'all. My guests today are none other than the OGs themselves. My homies from high school, well, middle school, really. Yeah. To my right, y'all have seen and heard Coop. He came back. Middle, we got C-Note.
Yes, sir.
For the first time.
Y'all know me as Willie. I was like, who the fuck is C-Note family name?
You're right. You're right.
It's not for everybody else.
Willie.
If you scream that shit in public and I see you and I know you ain't part of the family, I'm not going to answer.
Call him Willie, please. We got Willie in the middle. And then on the far right, y'all have seen and heard Reggie too.
I'm gonna speak up this time.
I barely heard you that time.
He projecting a little bit better.
I'm trying to.
Projection. We got Super Reg. Yeah, that's what you wanted to go by, right?
You don't go by fault no more? You done with
He
fault?
can't.
I mean, not yet.
That shit's
Not
stuck.
yet.
That shit's stuck.
No,
Even when you talking now and something happened and I'll be laughing at the phone, can't look at that, like this flop.
That shit, it's still there in my phone.
Yeah, straight up.
It's still there.
I'm stuck with
You
it.
know, that's long as Reggie in my phone.
Nah, that's flop. He's been flop since forever.
Yours still B-style.
Whoa.
Exactly.
You gotta change.
Take it back, though. Still B-style.
You gotta change.
I think you got a
that,
profile set up on yours. My mom used to tell you to say roster.
Yeah.
This is B-style.
These styles are insane. How y'all boys been? Cool. How you been since last time we spoke to you?
Life's good. I turned 29. So, almost 30. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Relax.
right around the corner.
Y'all coming.
In a couple weeks.
Exactly. Y'all coming. But yeah, other than
My
that.
Kevin Hart said, damn.
So why'd you say it?
Soon come. But yeah, no, everything was straight though. Not too much. I wasn't going too long, so I would say like in August.
Yeah.
So yeah, life's still good. Life's still good.
Which is episode 22.
Y'all shot it before or after your birthday?
It was before.
Yeah, it was before.
But yeah, that's another thing that changed. Like,
Yeah.
that's the one thing that changed.
Job still good and everything.
Love it.
Black man running
Of
stuff.
course, you already know.
Yes, sir. We love to hear it. Wow. Alright. Willie, how you been, Pepper?
Been Gucci, man.
It's the first time that people have seen you. So.
Yeah, this is the first time I've been on camera in a minute, but like I said.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Special
Hot
occasion.
shadows.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes. But shit, everything was good, man. I know, through my sister, through y'all boys, Y'all reach out a lot by people that ask about me, people that be like, where you at? I'm right here. That's about it. And by the time y'all wake up tomorrow, I'll be somewhere else. And that's just how I go. That's how I've been for a minute now.
Yeah, sound about right.
Yeah,
Sound about right.
But yeah, after we got out of high school and everything, I figured I hadn't already ran my course in Daytona. I was lucky enough to be able to move out of Daytona, thanks to a lot of the help that I had from my peers, including y'all and stuff like that. And I think that's what chimes into the longevity of our relationship. We always came together, been up for each other all our time. So,
I literally have a lot from y'all.
yeah.
So I
You too?
Yeah.
Same thing.
They say he learned a lot of foolishness from us.
Yeah, but he couldn't come on Third Street for a long time, but he couldn't come on Third Street till he was gone. And now that I'm on the other side of teenage-dism and that way of thinking and everything like that, they was right.
Understand why?
They should not have laid him it's most definitely, but like I say, one thing about Cookie always been a little bit more mature on the mature side and everything. So even with everything that was going on Third Street and everything like that, ain't nobody never can say they fear for their safety not once.
Yeah.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Never have
She stayed right around the corner.
Literally.
Actually.
Yeah, we all, everybody had people around them. Not only that, the company I kept it was never no company that I had to worry about. For the little bit of time that I did fall into the wrong crowds and stray off and call myself building something with other people outside of the people I trusted, it never worked out anyway, so they never was around for long regardless. But like I say, can't nobody ever say they knocked on Tasha door with some bullshit or knocked on Will door with some bullshit around me. So like I say, ain't nobody ever feel for their life around me. So when he was able to, come out and stretch his legs and shit like that, he seen what it was.
It really wasn't. That's why I was telling my parents, like, y'all really be stressing about it.
Yeah,
like, y'all doing the bullshit.
Yeah, we had
I know what you think, but the reality
Right,
exactly. It's not like
It's
that.
not that.
I
get it.
He's like, so I don't think y'all talked about it or touched on it in the first episode, but we all went to middle school together. I knew Reggie since way before that. Me and Reggie had been friends since second grade because we went to the same church. My mom's side of the family, my aunts and uncles were really into church. My grandmother was. So me and him got close through that. Me and Dita known each other since middle school. We was always in the same circle. We weren't as close back then, but we was always in the same circle. And then it kind of just flourished 9th grade, 10th grade year, and then ever since then we've been just like you say hanging the bang since then. Locked in for sure since the first night you stepped on Third Street, like I say. And you know what type of energy we bringing back then. So like I say, since the first time he was ready for whatever.
I was earning my stripes, boy.
That boy stepped on there and said, look. So we ain't worried about nothing and woo. So okay, all right, shit, you gonna be good as long as you gonna good. So then me and Cool, we've been hanging since 7th grade, man, since the bleachers, man, and I can't tell y'all.
7th grade, wow.
Yeah, I can't tell y'all how it started. Only I can tell y'all where it started, but I can't tell you how it started and then how it lasted for this long. Like it's a different feeling having a group like friends like that.
10 years plus.
10 years
Like,
plus. Like we finna be on the other side of another decade, 2 decades.
You been there 20 years.
Yeah.
You really don't hear people saying that they have friends since
Yo,
Bro, that's
And
like
then
some
it's
movie
only
stuff.
20 years.
You only really see or hear about that in
No,
movies
for real, bro.
or on TV.
Yeah, that's not reality. Especially when we moved away.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
I haven't lived in Daytona since I graduated from high school.
Right.
Same for you. Like, you
Yeah, I
ain't
ain't
lived in Daytona
lived
since you graduated.
since a
So
week
it's
later.
like,
Yeah, he was out of
yeah,
here.
we done been everywhere, but we still
Kept that contact.
For sure.
still just as close.
That candle say he ain't
Yeah, it's not.
trying to
Yeah,
live.
I tried. It's the breeze. I'd rather us be comfortable than smelling nice, I guess. Oh, it sound a little crazy. All right, so Reggie, how you been since the last time you appeared, Pippin?
I've been great, to be honest. Job going good. Job going great, to be honest.
Yeah, you said
I
you
have
just
to come
reached a year today
Today,
being a pawnbroker.
So I had to come that nigga in that establishment. So that's
For real.
yeah, they folk me up. There's a few customers that come in that only want to deal with me.
That's how you know you're doing it.
But sauce on their ass. They, oh yeah, let me buy this, let me buy that.
Speed a little bit.
And then like the main thing with me though, I think why people fuck with me, I'll be real with them. Like I tell them everything that we're not supposed to know, but they really should know.
Yeah.
You know, niggas don't read the shit.
Right.
Everything you need to know is on that paper. But because you need this bread, you
don't
fuck
read
what
it,
I'm
yeah.
saying, yeah. But then when your shit fall out and come off for sale, y'all mad at me. Well, not me in general, but you at the store.
Mad at the system, yeah.
Well, y'all can't do this. And, oh, yeah, you gotta pay for us to do that.
Right.
And
You supposed to be like, all right, let me put y'all on here. This is
what you think
That's
I'm
what he
doing,
do.
bro?
That's what he just said.
I promise you, I tell everybody what's up. You know, some people ain't got that let's say that business knowledge, so they think, okay, we some type of mom and pop shop. We go by the book, by shit. So yeah, niggas come in with high expectations. Oh yeah, I gotta pay my rent tomorrow, $1,400.
Tomorrow you need $1,400 tomorrow. You just start working on the dick.
And you bring, bro, I kid you not, bro. This nigga brought one time. It was a drone, a game system. I think it was a PS5, and some other shit. He thought he could have had that shit on go.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga. He only know probably like 350.
Oh, well, I'm glad to see and hear that everybody is prospering. You know,
How you
What about you?
I'm trying to tell you guys gonna ask yourself how you doing. That's crazy.
Look at the segment and
You
shit.
the host, you guys, everybody how you doing, and then don't ask yourself. That's
you
crazy.
know that's one of the problems that I have. I guess I call myself out on that a lot because I have a bad habit of responding when somebody be like, "How you doing?" I ask them, "How they doing?" And I don't answer the question.
Talk.
Yeah, you
But I
still
think
ain't
it's-
got out of there. That was
Right.
silly. But you,
I think it's just more so because I be more worried about how they doing.
and
You still got if we act well, I don't know about anybody else. But we gonna act.
Yeah.
Like, what's up? What's going on?
Can't complain. Been taking podcasts and everything a week at a time, one episode at a time. I've been gaining a lot of editorial knowledge, like editing and stuff.
You watch videos?
Hmm?
Watch videos or like some
No, just experiment with different stuff.
Because honestly, you got stuff on there already. You just gotta
Yeah.
use it.
Yeah,
yeah.
and I don't even edit on my MacBook. I edit on my iPad.
I ain't gonna lie, that's low key what I want to get to next. Everybody I've been talking to that do anything that got to do with tech right now, like they really having a lot of motion. So.
Yeah.
But a lot of them say to get a mentor, which is something just like you say when people ask you how you doing, but all having a mentor is hard to me because it's like it's difficult trusting people to send you on the right path when you don't necessarily know what you're doing yourself.
Right.
So I
But
like
if you
to
see that they're doing good, and you'll know. Like,
yeah.
They seem like they for the people, so you can go to them and be like, all right, can you help me?
Yeah. At the same time, too, though, I feel like a lot of people put on a very good facade.
Yeah, you gotta get
So like they only show you what they want you to see.
Right. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I do that shit every day.
Yeah.
So rather than putting myself in a position to go through something like that, I just
I do it myself.
Yeah.
I already know.
Yeah, real heavy.
Yeah.
Right.
Because like shit, nowadays everything is right in front of your face. You gotta look it up.
Exactly. You just gotta know what you're looking
Yeah,
for.
you gotta know
I
what
mean,
you're
you
doing.
been shit, knowing the right people.
Yeah, and how to apply. Yeah, and that's why they say, a mentor is a big thing because 90% of it's doing the right people. But even in the line of work I'm in now, with, even though I running the kitchen and everything, I had to be like that too. But even the line of work I'm in now, like it's a lot of what can you do for me, and I see how valuable that can be now. Like ain't nobody bending over backwards for nobody and nothing like that. But at the same time, they're like business is really about what can we do for each other. Not as much what can you get from me and what can I get from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can be an asset.
That's really what I'm like working on right now.
Yeah.
Like, how can both parties benefit?
Yeah, because if you can meet them right there at the intersection of where it benefit both y'all and everybody happy in, like you got a good product that can last forever. So you got an infinite source of income, so to speak, and an infinite source of people at your disposal that can have a different set of knowledge than you and still help you get the way you need to be, and you do the same. Y'all just exchange that knowledge. knowledge rather than somebody having to learn a whole new process. They can just get you do this for me, I do that for you.
Right. Even exchange.
Yeah.
Do you have like, okay, my episode this, I want to be doing this.
Like milestones.
Or like even small goals.
Yes. I've been achieving the ones that I've already set thus far. Just with, adding different segments, getting better at leveling the audio, being able to hold a conversation better, be more charismatic. It's like stuff like
You
that.
had a problem with that?
Cause
On camera, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not even that. I was gonna say too, like if anybody know you at the end of the day, they know that this shit gonna work out anyway because it's not far from reality. Yeah, the thing you the same motherfucker. Like when we first met, I never knew you rap until we chilled one time. You like, let me play you this shit real quick. You like that shit? And you like, I'm like, damn, this nigga's voice sounds me. Like, yeah, that's me. Like, we just hit high school. Like, we didn't have time to be in the studio. You feel what I'm saying?
And
so on
that's
and so
crazy
forth.
because I was recording all those myself.
Yeah, yourself. That's what I'm saying.
You
You've been doing something on a medium level for so long. Like this only gonna translate more into what you already have been able to put out at a very young age. Like I say, as much as I bullshitted about going into the studio, getting into the studio, it's still something I haven't done at my big age. And you know, we 13, 14, you got a whole fucking 4-5 songs CD. Like what the fuck? Yeah, with the beats ending at the right time, the transitions of the beats good, the drops still in there, like
Then he start singing on the
yeah,
track.
like I'm lost with this shit. Like, and even with that, like at the end of the day, I know the family dynamic, so I understand maybe why you didn't take that route a little bit further. But even that shit, like you could have blew off that shit. You could have been.
I feel like I was more so doing it because it's what I was around.
Yeah, like I said,
it was
I know
accessible.
the family
It was something to pass the time.
Yeah.
I was interested in it to a fault. I
Yeah.
think I was more so interested in like the engineer and producer side rather than actually
I feel you on that. So,
being an artist,
that's
like a rapper or
literally
a singer.
me.
Yeah.
That's literally
Not gonna
me.
lie, that producer shit.
Yeah.
But
But I'm able to. So
Right.
it's kind of.
what's your background?
Oh,
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, from your pops, right?
and my cousin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That shit.
we done been in some studios before. We done been in some video shooting before, but I ain't never been like, yeah, I'm gonna step up to the mic and do what I do real quick. But very much so, middle school, going into high school, I stayed writing. Like I stayed with the pad for real.
Yeah, I think I also use it as an outlet too.
Yeah.
Because I feel like around the time I didn't really have. I mean, I had people to talk to, but I guess I had trust issues because of stuff that was happening at home. So I wasn't really divulging what was on my mind for real.
I don't think people pay attention to how much that family dynamic shit play into it. Like, I know Coop can attest, like, bro, they're growing up with a real father figure shit's different.
Yeah.
It's just different. Don't get me wrong, middle school is when me and my pop started being around each other, but it was like y'all had uncles, y'all had older friends, y'all had older cousins, so on and so forth, but it ain't nothing like having a pops.
Right.
Stand on business like this was
This
this was
nigga look just
yeah,
like you.
This
is where I came from.
Yeah, he ain't talking no bullshit. It might not click at the moment, but he ain't talking no bullshit. He talking about real shit. Like I say, even
You don't appreciate it as much until you get
no,
older.
and not only that,
Everything.
until you start to meet other people and you see how big of a part it plays. Because like, I don't know if y'all know this, but like I notice a lot of like men and women around our age are very emotionally driven.
Yeah.
And it's like 9 times out of 10, when you meet them and you talk to them, or you find out their family dynamic is always like a lack of male authority in the house and lack of a father inside the house. Because ain't nobody ever told you sit down and shut the fuck up.
It's area.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Told you sit down, shut up, and I mean it. Like I'm saying it because I don't have to say it again.
I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, so when you meet people like that, and they like,
Mm-hmm.
and especially inside, like I say, our line of work, but we have subordinates and people under us and stuff like that. You go, man, the ones I had the biggest problems out of is the ones that never had a father now.
Yeah,
Because
there's a lot of respect. Authority.
yeah, when I come in with my chest out and I tell you gonna do this or you ain't, and then a lot of times being on the younger side too, again, you can test you not coming in there with a bunch of people that have a lot of respect for you because you're young.
Right.
Until you show and prove, you know what I mean? So it's like, bro, come in, especially running the kitchen and shit, like, what is it, 20 years old
You
or
gotta
something like
come in
that?
there,
You
yeah.
gotta come in chest out, like,
Yeah.
you know,
Got to.
yeah,
So I
yeah,
got
big
respect
boys,
for
yeah,
Marshall.
big boys,
Gotta
yeah,
have
yeah, for sure.
Niggas come in and demanding shit. Oh, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a kind of a father figure or something, what I guess you could say through my siblings.
Yeah.
But I feel like he more so showed me what not to do.
Yeah. And that can be too, yeah.
That's
And
okay.
that's okay, yeah.
I can appreciate love
It's
that.
it's two different types. Yeah, two different
But I
types.
feel like I needed something a little more positive.
Yo, definitely. But like, just like I say, y'all can tell because y'all close enough to me. Like, of course, both of y'all have spent a lot of time talking. You can be around my pops and feel like you see the type of like I say, it's a man in the room. It's not like no, I'm your friend, I'm cool, like.
Yeah.
This how I gotta go, this how I gotta be. And I ain't telling you this because I want control of you, I'm telling you this so you can have control of yourself out here. Because you're gonna be out here by yourself at some point.
Teaching you something.
Yeah, so I'm gonna need you to, you know, I'm gonna need you
Man, you know how many times you set us down and
Ooh,
some rides?
exactly. My dad don't care who you
What?
are.
He
With
don't
them
get
two,
no fault.
especially being around me. Oh yeah, all right. You don't get the same lectures that I get.
Bro.
Marcus. Yep.
Before we used to go to YDC, when me and Coop first went to the youth director thing, which, like I say, big ups to that, bro. That was a life-changing experience, most definitely.
Yeah.
That's something that shifted all the tracks for me, for sure.
Yeah.
So we would have to check in with his dad before we went, if he was at home, if he wasn't at work or whatever. Man, we sitting inside his den with that goddamn ball, that little couple scotch, them 2 rocks. Let me tell y'all something before y'all call y'all self walking out the door.
You graduated to a Yeti. I done took it.
That's the big.
But a lot of positive life lessons from, again, like a real father figure for sure.
Right. Big ups to you. Definitely. Well, I think we can get into the Would You Rather segment now.
All right.
See, y'all have had y'all experiences. It's your first time.
I was thinking about Diddy.
Let me go last.
So after that, about Diddy.
Go you first. Then you.
Oh no, everybody's
Answer.
answering every question.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, well, you're saying the order?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who's going to respond?
You directing now, sir?
Yeah. I can't help but do that. I'm sorry.
Hey. All right, first question. Would you rather eat chocolate flavored broccoli or broccoli flavored chocolate?
Wait, I mean, who the fuck love broccoli and chocolate that much to dip that bitch in that?
I like broccoli.
Wait till y'all
I mean, I like broccoli, but bro,
All right.
broccoli favorite chocolate
Yeah.
or broccoli dipped in chocolate? I ain't gonna hold you. I'll take that as dip.
No, I don't think they necessarily mean that.
I don't like chocolate.
They
Broccoli
don't, not
dip.
it's built. It's just okay. So
It
you
just
just place the
tastes like
flavor.
broccoli.
Like chocolate, all chocolate tastes like broccoli to you, and all broccoli tastes like chocolate.
That's all.
Does not. No,
That's what I asked.
it might be a different way of putting it, but it's the same premise.
Yeah, you right. Hell no.
Broccoli flavored chocolate or chocolate flavored broccoli.
Mhm.
I'll go with the broccoli, bro.
That's what I was gonna say.
The broccoli flavored chocolate
Yeah. No, the other one.
or the chocolate
Yeah,
flavored.
'cause I don't eat chocolate from anyway, but like, I don't know, bro.
And that's why it's hard because
Yeah,
like
that's
I ain't like a big person on sweets
Because
either.
then when you go to eat a piece of chocolate, pause, and then it tastes like a vegetable, it's gonna piss me off.
I would take the broccoli flavored chocolate. Yeah.
That's what I was
Because
gonna
I
say.
don't even like chocolate.
That's what I was gonna say. If I had to choose the taste, I like to taste the broccoli more over than chocolate. Like cat of chocoholic, so it's like, bro, every cake gotta be chocolate, and then you know, at the end of the day, with
That's
her
too much,
background
bro.
being
I do not like chocolate.
Italian too, like we get chocolate from my dad in Italy, like bro, it's chocolate,
Not gonna
it's
lie,
too
bro.
much, bro.
That
That
It's
chocolate over
chocolate.
there would be different.
Rich.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
just-
yeah,
rich
rich.
as
Yeah,
fuck, bro.
yeah,
So
yeah. That's
bro.
different.
Bro,
That's
that's
Oh,
totally
man.
different. That,
I eat the Snickers in the Kit Kats, but I don't really like chocolate.
Yeah, Snickers, Kit Kat,
Kit
and
Kat, real bad.
I ain't-
All right, next question. Would you rather have a talking backpack that gives you advice, or a talking hat that tells jokes?
I want the hat. Because y'all know me, bro. I'm gonna give you something all the time, but niggas can't hear me. So if I got a hat telling me shit, bro, I'm gonna be laughing.
They gonna put your ass in the crib.
Thank you.
You gonna be laughing.
Niggas gonna bust out laughing out of
It's
nowhere.
only you can hear the hat. He ain't saying the hat tell jokes to
I'm gonna keep
everybody.
headphones in so niggas won't know.
Nah, you're
They gonna
put
see
your
just
ass.
you.
Yeah,
I know.
That's how your ass.
I'll put my
laugh,
phone
too.
out first.
Bro, nah. You ain't gonna be ready for the jokes. Them bitches
Yeah,
coming
no,
out.
yeah.
Nah. And then too, you know, it's kind of weird saying the backpack because you said give advice. You ain't say good damn advice. So
Right.
to get backpack out here telling you better get back out here in these streets and shit like that. I don't know if I want to hear that backpack.
I thought I said jokes.
Nah, the hat told the joke.
The hat told the
hat
jokes
told
in the
the
back.
jokes,
So,
book back.
yeah, book back a damn.
Yeah,
You know,
they gave you
just
advice.
anyways. Fuck it.
That's great. That's the problem right
What's
there.
You need some banging.
Make me laugh.
I'm wrong. Don't tell me shit.
Make me laugh.
Next question. Would you rather have eyes in the back of your head or be able to taste with your fingertips?
I was back on here.
Think about it though. Think
I
about
wanna
it,
taste
though.
No,
What? I mean,
no. Think about this.
No,
Every
no.
time you shake somebody's hand,
I don't
touch
want
a
that.
doorknob.
No, I don't want that.
Yeah,
I don't want that either.
at all.
I promise you, I do not want that. But you know the pain and like the agony you be going through in the eyelash getting your eye. Nigga, what we all
That's
for?
true.
I can't help you.
That's true.
I ain't even cracking, bro.
That's true.
We all got help.
That's
Nigga,
true.
you got eyes back here and you feel like
Not even that shit. You know, the nigga head sweating. If you got
that's even worse. That's
back of
soft.
the head sweating, your back
Right.
eye, like,
And then at that point, what side of your head do you lay on when you sleep?
that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. That's
You can just have your eyes closed until you want to open them.
So y'all going with the eyes in the back of the head?
I'm going to
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm not tasting shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. My
Taste them
how you wash their hands, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all know.
Yeah.
And then think about too, you know, when COVID was booming. Think about you tasting your motherfucker. I bet this was tasting
Your
disgusting.
hand got COVID.
I'm trying to tell you. Like,
Goddamn.
shame it to the scene.
Fake. Like, nigga, what? You said chill to the right.
Right.
What the
Hey.
Alright, next question. Would you rather only be able to eat spaghetti with your feet or only be able to eat pizza with your hands tied behind your back?
Spaghetti on my feet. I voted spaghetti more than pizza, and that's what I'm basing it off of.
Nah,
That's just that.
as far as the spaghetti with your
Try to eat
feet,
spaghetti.
you can like, you know, fork. Use a
Yeah.
fork.
You're
Yeah.
gonna try to fork it with your toes?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Cause this
bro,
is
I-
hard. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not.
I don't even want to eat at that point, man.
No,
Like,
yeah.
I ain't hungry no more.
Imagine being in public.
No, literally got to
Depends.
eat. You at a restaurant.
Right. Right, bro.
Like, order pizza.
Oh, I want pizza.
Right.
Or you go out and, oh, we want pizza.
You gotta order yours to go.
Come on,
Right.
right.
You know, literally. We eating this at the crib. I do the same thing, but you have to think. I'm not eating my spaghetti with my feet in public. You got me fucked up.
Yeah, no, I ain't going out public.
I like pasta too much. I ain't
It's
gonna lie.
same. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, that was kind of a hard one, but it's what it is.
I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm gonna go with the pizza.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like
I'm gonna go.
But think about it.
I feel like it'd be easier to maneuver.
How?
It's not.
Well,
Because think about it. Your hands behind
You
your back,
bobbing for
right?
apples.
You don't
Yeah.
know where you're going to be
for every
at.
pizza meal.
And then too, the best thing about eating
Yeah.
pizza is controlling what part you eat, is controlling how you eat it. You know what I'm saying? So like, what every time you take a bite, you gotta slide it in, or you eating the plate too.
Right.
Which
no,
one?
I feel like I'm proficient enough with my mouth calls.
Bro, you know
depends on
what's
what
crazy
you
though?
I'm a woman
Not-
pleaser.
Not
Your
the
shit will
pause
always be
thing.
on the table though.
Not the
It could
pause
be a
thing.
counter. Your shit could be way hotter than you. You have to.
Every time you say
No,
pause,
really, just like that, bro.
every time you say pause though, it bring up the Diddy situation. And you know, like, I ain't trying to shine no light on whatever the man got going on or whatever like that, but did the man really have 1,000 bottles of baby oil inside?
Bro,
him?
it
Or
wasn't
they
baby
trolled
oil.
him?
They don't
It was
say
liquid ecstasy.
Yeah, they say it was like GBH or GBH.
Wait, that's even worse.
It was drugs in the
Yes,
baby oil.
Yes, they said it was like liquid
It
acid.
was liquid, yeah,
crazy.
bro.
So
Yes.
who was making baby oil for the nigga? Niggas was getting specially made baby oil.
No, he was
This
just putting it in
man.
the Johnson & Johnson bottles because it's a clear liquid.
That's
Now, I ain't gonna lie,
baby
though,
oil.
that makes more sense.
That's to why the FBI would confiscate the bottles.
That makes more sense. Yes.
But a
Yeah,
thousand
exactly.
bottles though?
You not having
But
high.
1,000
Oh,
bottles
dude.
though?
What?
1,000 bottles?
No.
Like, god
No.
damn, bro. What? That's a whole nother level of
Had
freakiness, bro.
years of storage.
Bro, that's a
never
whole.
gonna run
Yeah,
out.
no, you
Now,
never.
how long
we
we don't
take
know how
you
much
through
she.
one bottle?
Right, we don't know how much she.
And
uses.
again, that's why I say they trolling because when they released the pictures or something like that, the bottles was big as hell.
Right.
It's like, nah, niggas ain't never seen no bottles like they.
Likkle
So you saying he had 1,000 of
crazy.
those? Not even 1,000 of like, look, 1,000 of those? That's crazy.
No.
All right, next question. Would you rather be able to run on your hands or be able to write with your feet?
Run on my hands.
Well, how often do you go running? What used to?
I go right now.
I ain't gonna lie. If
I
I,
feel like
see
you somebody
somebody
just
just
like,
take off
Can you
running
imagine?
with on their
Imagine you say
hands,
about 6'5".
I'm
Like,
gonna holler.
I'm thinking like if you can run on your hands, you can run over the wall. Like,
Deep
you
for real,
you
bro.
sleep. You
That's what
really
shit I would say.
can.
No.
You can run
Think about
like
it.
on all fours. If you can run, like
Run up a wall on your
You
hands.
still ain't gonna be able to grip the wall though, Marcus.
you don't need. If you got enough momentum, you just run straight. You
All right,
straight.
Bro, but you're not running.
Bro,
What? I'm so serious.
you
It's the momentum,
You
bro.
pissing Reggie
I ain't-
off.
the only reason I said he is, that boy said he is. That boy finna ask me, is he drinking? That boy say, am I drinking?
bro, like, what?
I'm serious. I definitely run on my hands.
You said the same thing.
Yeah, because just because I feel like you be swole off that shit. So
That's just
it.
Yeah, what benefit would you have of writing with your feet?
Right.
Just
Yeah,
to be able to
unless
say
you, yeah, that's some party trick shit. This is what you
Yeah,
do. Like
right.
everybody getting bored. Like,
Yeah.
hey, I can write a note.
Right.
Chill out.
Like your
I
hands
didn't see
on
that.
the phone. Oh, what you said? Okay, hold on.
I like that. I like that. I like that. That's a good use. That's a good use.
But still, yeah, I think I'd take the run on my hands. 'Cause I'm devilish with mine though. I feel like I'd use mine for bad. Like I wait till Halloween time and I get some kind of costume that's upside down and get out on my. Oh man, it'd be bad. All right, last question. Would you rather have eyebrow hair that never stops growing, or knuckle hair that never stops growing?
I ain't gonna hold you. So I got this one little special hair in my eyebrow. And shit, that ass long as fuck. I can see it. So I'm already there.
I'm finna say, so you going with the eyebrows?
I'm already there.
I'm going with those.
It's literally like just one little strand of hair. Long as hell. It's been there for like 2 years.
But it's constantly growing. Like you constantly like,
Oh, well, how often you gonna get taped up?
I don't.
What you mean? You never
Like barely. Like I go like
Often.
probably like once a month if I do.
Right, so that every once
Y'all niggas lucky. Nigga gotta go.
But you gotta think about it though. Your eyebrows gonna be long as fuck. You can't see. I get my knuckles. They can get to a length, and I just be like, all right, let me cut them. Like I can really constantly do that. I would constantly
I
do
ain't
that.
gonna lie.
I constantly do this.
With us, like if we were to have some hair that have knuckles, I thought that would bring on like some type of old racial shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, what?
Oh
Oh man!
Gorilla.
They
Well,
would
You ever feel
hesitate.
like that though? You know,
Everybody
that's something
in
about
their
that.
mama-
Get out here, your monkey, right?
You ever feel like that though? Like being the fact that we have to like deal with so many people and business and everything like that and talking to people. You ever feel like they want to call you a nigga so bad?
Yes.
Especially when you go in there,
Especially
you know
my
you talking
job.
about your shit that you supposed to be talking about.
It's so
They-
crazy.
they-
Especially
they-
my
that
job.
shit on the
They
tip of their
keep-
tongue.
Yes.
No, right? That shit
I,
on the
it's
tip of
like
their
I
tongue.
know they have to say it.
I know. Oh yeah, when they leave,
drop that bitch.
yo,
I know.
They drop it as soon as they
I know.
walk in the door.
Yeah.
Honey, you won't believe what these niggas did over
Hey,
Cool, bro.
hey, that shit-
Oh my god, dog. That is so
Don't worry,
crazy.
don't worry, bro.
Yeah, then y'all know me like I'm fucking smiley, so boy, when I be smiling, niggas they be upset. Like, boy, ooh, nah, they be red, boy, they be red and
Pissed
pink.
off.
Like, boy, they wanna call me a nigga so bad.
That's crazy. That's one of the facts. Like, how y'all call us colored people? Y'all more colored than we is. Y'all turn like 6 different colors.
Them motherfuckers.
When you're sick, you turn like a purplish color. When you get hit, you turn black and blue.
Literally.
Purple.
When you're blushing, you turn red.
Disgusting.
Yeah, man. They
When you're flustered, you turn white, pale. Like,
You got a yellow tan.
We have
yellow
one.
tail.
Y'all seen that girl that went viral on TikTok for I think she had something about a liver disease. It seems like literally yellow.
oh,
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one of the.
Oh yeah, the liver.
John,
Yeah,
that's one of the things
with
with
your
John.
skin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
eyes too.
Yeah, but her eyes was yellow as hell.
Yeah.
That's something too. I be meeting a lot of people that's our age and they be having them yellow eyes. I'll be like, bro, you better slow down.
What?
But don't that happen with like blacks?
It do because I believe it happens with sickle cell too, which is something that's very common in the black community as well. Yeah.
But that was this week's Would You Rather segment. So how y'all feel about this whole port closing and reopening situation? I feel like I'm about to go get a job at the port.
They just got a 62% raise.
A quick little part-time job. I only got to do it for about a month.
And you right in the middle of that shit too, bro.
$63 an hour?
Crazy.
Man,
So why did they shut down the other place?
Work
Lack of
for
work
it.
place?
No, they
No,
were
they were
striking because
demanding-
they wasn't getting paid enough.
they were demanding more
So
money.
then,
Everybody walked
so
out. Yeah.
everybody walked out, and now they trying to pay people $63.
No, they
No,
are.
they
paying
are.
people.
They are.
That's
That
the
shit
crazy.
is
That'd be the crazy
full
part, though.
tuition.
Why not just do it with the people that's threatening to leave you rather than try to hire a bunch of other people? That's the part that always.
That's
gets
the
me, like,
issue, though.
Yeah,
That's really the issue. They rather hire more people than deal with the problem that's at hand.
yeah.
But that's
stupid.
any company, bro. Like,
It is.
Yeah,
They
it's just
gonna
like
get rid of the
you
problem
came in.
and-
You came in on this rate.
Yeah.
So why is we have to? Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, and that's
Cool
and
with
that's
it back then,
also-
why are you not cool with
that's
it?
also
Because the
very-
price of living is rising, nigga.
Yeah, not only that, but that's also a very big problem in our community as well. Not asking for what we deserve to be paid.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Now, unfortunately, with my job, we only get a raise like once a year.
yeah,
In May or March.
yeah, same with that.
So,
yeah.
like, in my opinion, the way I've been like, moving up in my job, not really moving up, just like gaining the respect and the responsibility
Yeah.
of being trusted to do these loans and buys.
Yeah,
I feel like I should have some more power in that bitch, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, most definitely.
And definitely
Especially
money.
after you done had people come in after you and you done either train them or
Exactly.
took them up under your wing or whatever.
But you have people in them positions that's not moving.
Yeah,
They're
no,
not.
They
Like,
chilling.
at all.
They
Right.
chilling.
They're
They
content.
make the money they
Those are
make.
the positions that we want.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, like even when I do employee reviews and stuff like that, I ain't gonna lie, I'm telling them like, look, man, you're supposed to be getting a raise.
Right.
Make sure you, when we get done, just make sure you go up there and tell them you expect the raise to go to this because you passed your whole shit.
Right.
But one thing I did learn too early on when I was doing employee evaluation and stuff like that, these companies do not want you to give them perfect mark or nothing.
No.
They tell you straight up like, we need you to find something where
Something wrong
you
with
can
You know,
put.
it's so funny you say that because
It's-
we're in the middle of a performance appraisal right now.
Yeah,
We
That's-
are too. That's crazy.
literally what's
What they-
going on
yeah, that's
right
literally
now.
what- yeah.
We got it to the point where when I write a performance appraisal for one of my staff members, it goes to HR now,
Yeah.
and they got to review it and be like, "This isn't enough information to prove that this person is going above and beyond."
Bro.
You either gonna
We
submit
all
more
in
and make
corporate
this a
environment.
Yeah, bro,
But
why
y'all
not?
have to deal with people for that type of shit. But
Yeah.
for me, it's the item.
It's the item, yeah.
One of my coworkers was actually talking to me about that. I guess he just had his evaluation or something, and I think the highest you can get is like an 8, and they gave him like a 6 or a 7,
Yep.
and claimed that he was unapproachable.
Yep.
That's crazy.
And then the manager that was making him sign it, he was like, "Come on, man, you know nobody ever gets a perfect score."
Yeah, and that's what they say.
Like,
So that's
That's
crazy.
some TV shit, boy.
That's crazy, bro.
Is your pay based off of your performance?
Not mine, but the people under me, yeah. The last one that I actually did, I passed everything except for 2 parts, which was bringing on more installers for the company and also leading a class for the installers, which these 2 things when I entered the company I never said anything about. But I'm already over the threshold because you already know when I'm coming through the door, I'm like, look at all these years of running somebody's business that I got. Look at all this managerial experience. Look at all of this experience here. I'm not coming in for what y'all asked me for. I'm coming in for this.
Yeah.
And usually they give it to me, luckily enough. But like I say, this, even though I'm still kind of in a role where I have to be over people, this is more of a supportive role, which is what I was looking for. Because, bro, coming out of just being completely responsible for them kitchens,
Yeah.
I don't never want to be completely responsible, 100% responsible for that.
Don't.
I want to be in a high-paid, supportive role. Let me support y'all on y'all mission and make sure y'all get what y'all need and
I
stuff
am
like
not
that.
the head.
Yeah, I'm not the head. No, I'm not the person. I go out there and do client relationship for y'all all day. I do relationship management for y'all all day.
I'd
I'm not.
rather be the head. I'd rather be the person that's like all the way in the top.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like telling y'all what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, and just disseminate information out.
doing
I
something.
think
I
you're
don't wanna
looking
be the ones
at
that
that
have
workload too. Like when you're in that position, all you really gotta do is tell people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But I ain't gonna- I'm not
I'd
gonna
rather
lie.
be in that position.
One thing about this role too that I'm loving is the schedule. Like I can't flex it, bro. I really be getting away with murder with my schedule. So I ain't gonna sit here and say, yeah, I ain't gonna sit here and say I'm overworking and shit like that. Like it might be something.
I ain't overwork, but that schedule was ass.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, I prayed for a corporate job outside of the last one I had. But the days I got, I want Monday through Friday, weekends off.
Yeah.
Like, you get cars off, what do you do on Sunday?
I feel you. But
I know it's Saturday, but
even me working at the emergency, over the emergency room, like it's like I can get a phone call at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, you're
right.
Any given day.
Exactly. That's what I do.
Any given day.
I'm telling you, like, you think you finna be off,
there.
especially with the kitchen that open up
Yeah.
early in the morning. Like I had kitchens that open up as early as 5:30 in the morning, depending on how big the facilities were.
Yeah.
So you think you finna be off? You don't work 6-7 days. You think you finna be off, and they call, oh, you know the cook ain't showing this month. What you mean the cook ain't showing this month?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
oh, I'm
why-
about to go.
so
I'm about to go knock on the door
rewind
myself.
to-
Like I'm
finna go pick him up.
Hey,
Yeah, we finna go pick him up. Yeah.
Rewind to unsaid name urgent care. That on-call bullshit, boy, I was not going for it, bro. That shit pissed
He
me
said
off.
unsaid.
I'm off, but you feel me?
Unsaid medical facility.
Anything can go wrong. Yeah, we need to come in. No, fuck y'all.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to tell you.
Like, boy,
And mind
So
you,
you can
I'm
say
living,
no?
I'm living in
can't. You
Oh,
got it
right.
right.
I'm living in Jacksonville. Somebody called out in Tallahassee.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. I remember that. I remember
Yeah,
calling
that
them
do
days.
me.
I got it.
I remember.
Yeah,
We're talking about, hey,
I
bro.
gotta figure out who can I get.
It's Friday.
Who can I
Yeah,
get?
hey, I'll be back on Tuesday, bro.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
I'm in
you're
Tallahassee
wild.
for the weekend because I gotta work.
Yep.
Yep. I couldn't wait.
But yeah, that's it, especially with the multi-unit restaurant, like doing the management for them sending you to other restaurants and stuff. Because some restaurants I specifically chose those because they close at a decent time. Like to me, 10 o'clock is a decent time. But they have other ones that's in our portfolio. They might not close to 1 or 2 in the morning. And they're like, yeah, we don't got nobody to be there from 10 to 2. When you get off that one, can you go to the other one? And it's like, hell no, I don't want to, but at the same time, the money's so good. It's like, bro, let me do it. But that's why I say, exactly. That's why I say now.
And you gotta thinking like, what else am I gonna be doing?
Exactly. And not only that, why wouldn't I want this extra money sitting to the side?
Right.
Which is crazy because it kind of segues too into a conversation that me and Coop just had about
just
being more available and everything like that. Like, bro, I want to say honestly, like them first couple years out of Daytona, I was just trying to focus on not falling back into like having to go back into nobody's shit, nothing, bro. I just wanted to make sure I was straight for myself. And then, luckily meeting Kat and everything like that, like that was a huge blessing. But now at the same time, I got somebody I want to make sure I'm providing for. Like it ain't just me out here. I want to make sure she has a good life too. Right. So it's like, bro, when we was in the kitchen, when I was in that kitchen, it wasn't for me. It was for them. And not only that, my younger siblings, they know Big Bro gonna have their back, so on and so forth. I just want to make sure I was in a good place.
I'm sorry, but I think that's all of our downfall. I don't know if y'all remember back in the day, Kobe had that interview after like game 6 or some shit. He's like, "John's not finished. Like I do so good, but you feel me? Person's always got to remind me like you got to celebrate the little wins. You're doing great right
That's
now.
what Kaz
I don't
said.
see it like that because I'm not done yet.
Yeah, and then the two we got this. Just like I said, I had with working as hard as I did for the first couple of years, where I wasn't coming back as much. Or when I got into the years where I wasn't coming back as much, I wasn't communicating as much and stuff like that. It wasn't never, of course y'all know this because we're saying it right now, it wasn't never on no shit where it was like, man, fuck them boys and what they're going through. It's just like, if them boys ever need me, I want to make sure I'm in a position to be able to offer something to these boys.
That's
like that, with everybody, and then even too, after mom passed, like, everybody was there to pick up the pieces. You know what I mean? So like, a situation like that where it came in handy. But now I'm on the other side of that, and I can say, my mom does play a huge part in just realizing, like, it only took 4 days for her to be gone completely. So it's like, in them 4 days, if she was thinking about anything, I'm sure she was thinking about us. But also, just looking back on what has she done with the years that's behind her. I don't want to get on up there and be like, man, damn, I'm supposed to be at work right now. Like, that shouldn't be my thought in my head. You feel what I'm saying? And not only that, my siblings are luckily getting older. Puna actually just joined the army. She deployed.
Big up.
So she deployed on the 30th, so she doing her shit right now. She getting it in line.
man.
So I'm super proud of her because that's her decision on her own. Nobody made that decision for her. She's like, yeah, I want to set myself up for good. Then my youngest siblings, like I said, they getting older. The youngest ones has always been taken care of in the shelter, so I don't have to worry about them. But now it's like I said, I was on past, it was just more like I need to be accessible to the people that I care about because these moments like we having right now, this is what I want to come from me in those times. I don't want to think like, damn, man, I just clocked in, clocked out, and that's it.
Right.
It's nice having that money stacked up to the side, but it's even better throwing that money on the motherfucking rental and jumping in the car and coming back and see my people. Come and see my people. And like I say, that's not to say that me and Kat ain't lit it up so far because most definitely motherfuckers been living, but it's just like I said, I want to make sure that it's understood that motherfuckers here, bro. Like y'all know I'm just a phone call away. Y'all know I'm coming if y'all call. And like I said, I passed the same message on to my family. Me and Crew talked about this last night, but it's just like a lot of shit been eye-opening lately or whatever like that. So it ain't never been on no love shit. It ain't never been on no I care about this one, I care about y'all, but I just want to make sure I was straight. And it's been like shit. We graduated in 2014. Then what? 10 motherfucking years, but the nigga ain't stopped. Motherfucker ain't got no signs of slowing down. I ain't got no signs. You telling, but I ain't got no signs of slowing down. I ain't got no signs of needing no handout no time soon. So I'm in a good person.
That's one thing I like about our group too. Like not even a group type shit, just us as boys. We always got a job.
Yeah.
There's never like ain't nobody on a dick type shit.
Yeah, and even when I didn't have a job, I was trapping. So
I was gonna say,
you had money in your pocket. That's
some type
all that
of
matters.
Yeah.
Like you said earlier, ain't no jumping nowhere.
Yeah.
Shit, you gotta get how you live.
Shit,
Yeah, I think just, again with me having lack of a father figure, I had to learn probably a few lessons that y'all might have learned a little earlier on my own. So I got to the point to where, I was always the type to try to help everybody else, regardless if it put me in a compromising position. But I got to the point to where I mentally, like now, I'm like, I can't help nobody if I can't help myself.
Yeah.
I can't do nothing for nobody else if I can't do it for myself.
I was like that until like my mom passed away. Like you do so much for people, then when you going through stuff and you see like how people really think. Like that first week, the niggas was checking up, and maybe the first month, that's a stretch, not the first week. The first month, maybe a month and a half, niggas was checking up to feel. But after that, everybody fell off. That's why I had no problem leaving this bitch.
I'm trying to tell you.
you was ready to go, boy.
I'm talking
I
about
was
but
excited, bro.
even the crazy thing about that situation is like we lost our moms in a week of each other. I don't know, mom. I'm trying to straighten out. Bro hit my phone, bro said, yeah man, I just don't know mom too. Like I know you're going through the same thing, so I want to reach out, see if there's anything like that helped you or something.
I didn't know what to tell you from both of y'all.
Yeah, same. I ride around in my car. Got me and his mama obituary.
I got the pins from I think it was your mama's funeral.
Yeah.
I had the purple pins.
Yeah. So like I say that as eye-opening as it was and everything like that played a big part in how much I calmed down. Cause bro, when I said nigga was so high strung before all of that, and then just like you said, it started to show weaknesses in the family too. Like our bond with my mom's side of the family has never been super strong as it is. We've always had little problems, but she was the anchor for us to stay with that side of the family. Like now, like me and my uncle, her youngest brother, me and him 9 times out of 10, we always gonna be cool just off of a mutual respect. It's not too much you can do that make you look at him sideways, but
I used to always be older, right?
Yeah, So with him, it ain't gonna never be. Oh, hold on. Don't do that shit right now. Wait a minute. Let me get out of office and say it. I already know you already know what he's saying. But yeah, so it showed how much she was the glue for that side of the family because, like, we don't really do too much of that side of the family right at all. Which sucked because at the end of the day, my younger siblings are with that side of the family. Yeah. And they getting bigger and they only getting older. But, when Puna went and seen them before she got deployed, they remember who he is. That's the important thing. They ask why this is the important thing. And then, hopefully one day we can shake back to a point where it's like, a mutual respect with everybody for the kids' sake. But I'm really willing to take it as far as they're willing to go with it, as far as not dealing with each other just for some fact. It's just that's how it's been for so long. Yeah, it's peaceful. I like being out the way,
Right.
and that's why it's been like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like just like you mentioned on the last when you hit me up about not being on social media and everything like that. Like, bro, it ain't nothing on there for me. It ain't nobody
To
on
be
there.
honest, I'm on the verge, like so close, bro.
You gonna get done?
I ain't been my last post since Precious graduated.
Yeah, you
Before
gonna
that
get
was 3 years ago.
So you know, I kind of have to be on social media.
At this point in time,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
okay.
That's your industry. It's different when that's your industry.
Yeah.
But as personal, I don't give a fuck what people think
Yeah.
or see.
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
going nowhere, yo.
You gonna be there.
Yeah. And now
We like to be Danny Phantom.
I'm trying to tell you,
I'm
real
trying to
quick.
Well, yeah, I mean, I ain't been on this since I think before we even got out of high school, but
Shit, nigga, ever.
yeah. No, I was popping on Twitter for a minute. I
Yeah, I
man.
remember
Hey,
that.
but
I remember that.
we used to get Twitter crump, you know, late at night. But we get on that bitch and whoever wanted,
That was
we
back
give
in
it
the
to
day
them.
for a while.
Yeah, for sure. We had every turn, but like after a while, it just got to the point where it's like, you know, y'all kind of know my upbringing and everything like that, and how I was raised. So it's like shit started to get so real so quick. It's just like, what the fuck is a Twitter? What is what's going on in Daytona? What is a mugshot?
I ain't gonna lie though, like, as you say that, social media not stands as an outlet, but you feel me, it's just something to do.
Yeah.
Just to, like,
It's literally a time passer.
It's
to,
time
like,
pass, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's it. But
Exactly.
I done found so many different things.
More
to do.
constructive things.
Yeah.
And also,
More real life things.
Exactly.
one of the things he mentioned too is the accessibility part.
Yeah.
Because a big chunk of me trying to get away from Daytona is getting away from a lot of the stuff I was doing too.
Mhm. Yeah.
And when motherfuckers know you for doing like or being a certain type of way,
They try
they
to
come
hold
into
you
you.
to
Yeah,
that.
they come
Yeah.
into you,
That
and,
standard.
and if you don't do it for them or you can't do it, you know they have
That's
this,
a problem.
this thing where not even a problem, but I had a thing with people saying, you know, you fell off or something like that for a short period of time, and they're like, bro, you don't even know what they got going on these days. So it's like it ain't never been.
That's how it should.
Yeah, that's how it should be, and there ain't never been no pressure on nobody knowing I got going on. Like the people that got my number, and the people that it's still peers that we had back then that I would be cool with being around a date or having my number and stuff like that, but it ain't them. So the people that got my number right now got my number. When we go across each other, we come across each other, and I can pass it off, I pass it off, but you're not gonna be able to pick up an app and say, I'm gonna be able to get in touch with this person.
Right.
I'm gonna remind them something of their past, I'm gonna remind them something of this or that. Like I don't wanna see none of that shit. I don't wanna know who y'all
Off
talking
the
to.
blue ass. Damn, bro, I remember that day. Just that.
I know when people out of touch when I come through here, I still go to Third because the bro still over there on Third. I walk to the park with him or something like that, and you hear people hollering out the cop. Who's that? I don't know who that is. Whoa, crazy! I don't know who was that.
That was
Who
Twitter
was-
days.
who was
that was
Who
Twitter
is that?
days.
Yeah, I don't know who that was. So
I don't know, Bo.
yeah, after that, it's a wrap.
Too funny.
But yeah, I think my grandma was what your mom was for your family.
For sure.
And, you know, I lost my grandma the summer between freshman and sophomore year, so fairly early. And just seeing like the whole family dynamic change back then, it was kind of
Because you know it's fucked up, but you don't know how fucked up it is
Right.
until the proof gets hit. Because not everybody can say what they want to say and feel how they want to feel for real.
right.
Yup.
And it's like, okay, especially with
Once
me
that
and
puzzle
Shay.
going, that puzzle piece going,
Yeah.
everybody got it. Felt like it's like it's free game
Yeah.
type shit.
Like, especially with me and Shay, because y'all know me and Shay been like the spearheads for my mom and kids as far as like getting out and doing shit. So after she passed and everybody like, no, we need y'all to sit down and take a back seat. Like, nigga, that's our mama. What y'all talking about?
Right.
It ain't no decision being made without
That's
me one of them.
right.
And big ups to Shay because she handled that situation well when I wasn't able to.
Yeah.
She got to
They
work.
win the election, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
she
like, I
got
don't
she
know
got to
what
work.
do.
I'm trying to tell you. I say just tell me where you need to go and what you need to do. She got to work. And then I say all the time.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm sorry to cut you off,
You good,
bro,
bro.
but as far as us going through that situation,
Yeah.
and us being the younger sibling, I was our sisters taking over.
For sure, for sure.
And make
For
sure
sure.
that we were straight.
Yeah, and that's what I say. And me, not that me and Shay ever done fell out and nothing like that, but that situation definitely made us closer than we've ever been.
I noticed that.
And
Y'all
we
know how
always
we Alexis is.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
noticed that.
And we've been. You gotta understand, we were the first two, so it's just been us for so long.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, Y'all done had y'all little spats.
Yeah, exactly. So
it wasn't never nothing too drastic.
Exactly, and that's my sister. At the
Some
end of the day.
silly
Like
shit.
y'all my friends. Y'all not my blood, but I think y'all can agree that ain't nothing but blood that can make us closer.
Right.
Y'all know how I treat people. Y'all know where my heart at. So I would never turn my back on my sister regardless, no matter how much bullshit she get into.
Right.
No matter how much shit happens, so on and so forth. I would never. But
She
that,
really was just saying the same thing.
Yeah,
about
that-
you.
that's
She
what
was
I
like,
was
it don't matter what y'all go through, like she gonna make sure y'all straight.
and then even with and it's, y'all close to my sister too, but even with Coop, like Coop, my sister, baby godfather. So at the end of the day, it's like that just attests to how close we really is. Like we so close that my best friend is baby's godfather. You know what I'm
That
saying?
shows how long.
Yeah, how long?
Yes.
Yeah, but that longevity. But like I say, that shit just made us closer. But that's what made it hard.
It was 9.
Yeah,
It was
big girl now,
Yeah.
man. Her and Todd, bro. Oh God, when I say you remind me so much of me and shit, all the way down to how bad they fuck with each other.
Yeah.
To the point where it's just like they can't stand to be around each other, but y'all in this together, y'all
Yeah.
locked in. And then even with Bricks, the baby she just had, he falling right in line with it. Like he up. He want to be up. He want to keep up with it.
That's what's up. I think we can get into the Am I the A-hole segment now.
This is always interesting.
It really is.
Am I the A-hole?
Yeah.
All right. This week's Am I the A-hole question says, am I the a-hole for telling my boyfriend that his daughter needs to start paying for food or she needs to leave?
She a big bitch. I already know. I already know. That's the only time you trip about somebody.
Who, the girl or the daughter?
The daughter big bitch. Because that's the only time you complain about somebody else. Because bitch you eat too much. She need to chill. The groceries in here Tuesday and go by Thursday.
I guess, yeah, I'm finna say, you already know I be having questions.
She said, am I the a-hole for telling my boyfriend that his daughter needs to start paying for food or she needs to leave? I have been dating Mark for 2 years now, and he moved in with me 4 months ago with his 19-year-old daughter, Lindy.
Okay, see now.
Mark and I,
Right. Keep
Mark,
going.
Mark and I split the bills down the middle. Lindy doesn't contribute, though she has a full-time job making $16 an hour. I never had any intentions of making her pay anything, but her eating habits are driving me up the wall. She has a food routine. She has a food routine for breakfast, lunch, and snacks. I'm told she has OCD, and it's an OCD thing. She has 6 pieces of toast every morning between 6 and 8 a.m. 2 with peanut butter, 2 with butter, and 2 with jam.
That don't even match.
By 10 a.m., she makes herself 2 hard-boiled eggs because she's starving.
You said 10 a.m.
No,
What time was the first meal?
Between 6 and 8 a.m.
Right?
And you eat
But
6.
okay, so the bread part
Okay,
is
that's
the problem.
3 sandwiches,
But-
I'm not gonna lie.
It
That's
is,
like whole
it
sandwiches.
is, exactly. But the eggs, that's okay. That's a little snack.
What's it?
But
how
to be
many-
starving
how many-
2 hours later?
2.
No, from 6 to 8 though.
I seen that shit too. I wasn't gonna say that though.
What?
The little balloons.
You know how when like when you do a
Congratulations.
thumbs up or you do this, the balloons are ready to reaction.
Oh.
No, I didn't know that.
These dumbasses.
So who did the reaction though? Okay,
Right,
so who
He
did?
He must have did something with his hand. He
Oh,
must-
Swaka.
yeah.
Alright, so boom.
Yeah, you know
Right.
shit like that. So
She says by 10 a.m. she makes herself 2 hard-boiled eggs because she's starving. She eats 2 grilled cheese for lunch around
Christ.
12:30.
She the whole loaf.
She
So
did.
everything is 2 hours.
She then eats at 2 before leaving for work, where she has 2 packages of ramen noodles.
And I bet she works somewhere where she can eat.
Wait,
Her snack,
wait.
she takes spoonfuls of peanut butter straight from the jar several times a day. Dinner she usually eats at work, but when she's home, she eats more than me and Mark combined. When she gets home, she has no less than 2 bowls of cereal, where she fills the milk to the top and then just pours it down the drain after, as in drinks none of the milk and just wastes it. And no, she's not overweight. I say she's a healthy weight, maybe 130 pounds, and she's 5'9".
What's she doing?
She on that
Exercise.
gas.
Yeah, she gotta be.
Yeah, bro. Every 2 hours, bro, you hungry?
Now, I'm going through an entire loaf of bread a day.
Yeah.
A big jar of peanut butter doesn't last more than 3 days. I'm buying a carton of egg every 2 days. I'm lucky to make a gallon of milk last a day.
I
Mark,
ain't gonna- I'm sorry.
Mark and I hardly ever eat bread, peanut butter, or eggs. Maybe once a week at most for sandwiches, and eggs is maybe once a month.
As an adult, you ain't know you.
Right. Despite me and Mark both contributing to food, I'm finding that I'm spending nearly $400 extra a month just due to her intake on the items listed above. I told Mark I would no longer be buying these items and either he can or his daughter can. He argued that everything is supposed to be 50-50, what we agreed on. So I told him that his daughter would be buying it herself then because I'm not buying this stuff anymore, and if it continues to be a problem then she needs to find somewhere else to live because she literally throws piss fits if this food isn't stocked in the house.
Bitch, you don't like to get out.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You said in the beginning, you said somebody moved somebody. So was it she that moved them, or they moved her?
They move her.
Okay, so damn.
They ain't her shit.
They got 2 strikes already. They in her shit, eating her food. That's 2 strikes.
Right.
And the household I grew up in, that's enough to get you kicked out. That's 2 strikes.
I ain't like, how
I
does
ain't
she
gonna
have
lie,
no
though.
authority or no?
I ain't gonna lie, it's
audacity?
on Pops. It's on the dad.
Yeah, for sure.
It's on the dad.
At this
And-
Sure.
And if he's gonna allow
That
his
much
daughter,
food, yeah.
then he need to step that up.
She talking about, she said he was pissed. He doesn't think his daughter should have to pay for anything, so she has money saved to move out. Am I
Right.
a-hole?
No,
Nah.
the dad is.
Yeah,
Like you say,
it's the dad.
you should be kicking like
Yeah.
if that's your daughter,
On the old
she can.
people level,
She
yeah.
an asshole for trying to get the jit to pay, but yeah, like that's not okay. Like,
She's not even a jit though. She's 19 with a full-time job.
And not only that, all
Right,
the
but
other
okay,
part I say too.
we
She
was-
could be getting paid
Think
like
about it
$7
though.
an
Think
hour.
about it though.
Yeah.
We was 18, 19, still staying with our parents.
Yeah.
I was helping with bills.
I was, dude. I
I
can't
was-
see any flex.
Oh, I was 18, and I did not help. Because the dad, I'm telling you, it's because the dad. Like it's that situation. Like once you have that dad and your dad in the house, like
Yeah.
he's gonna take care of everything. You just know, like, okay, this is my baby, so you don't have to do. You don't have to do
Right,
nothing.
it's me.
Just stack up.
And speaking
Right,
of
so-
households too.
Dad should have did that. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. So yeah, she an asshole for trying to get the jit paid. Like, don't even come to the jit. Be like, hey, you need to pay for this, or she gotta go.
And that's
Well, I don't think
was
she
gonna say,
brought it to the daughter. I think she brought it to the dad.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And it was like either you or her need to pay for this because
Oh,
this is
good.
$400 extra a month
Yeah.
I'm spending on
Well,
eggs,
then
peanut butter,
Then yeah, nah, she good.
milk,
Yeah,
and
nah.
bread.
Any play on the family dynamic?
$400
Just like I was gonna say.
Yeah, a loaf a
Extra.
day.
No, they not
Bro,
400.
as an adult,
Extra
I-
400.
That's a lot of fucking
Right,
money.
extra
What's
400.
wrong with
just those
Bro,
items.
Extra 400.
And then what type of bread is you buying?
Hell no.
But that's what I was gonna
It
say
can't
too.
be the potato bread.
The bread is bread, peanut butter, and eggs. So this is stuff that's cheap enough for her at 19 to be buying for herself though. In all honesty,
You right.
But that's what I was gonna say.
She said bread,
Yeah.
peanut butter, eggs, grilled cheese, so that's cheese,
Yeah.
ramen noodles, milk,
This is
cereal.
all stuff
dollar
that you
store
can go
accessible.
spend
Yeah.
less than $20 for and have it stacked up.
Exactly.
But that's what I was gonna say. Family dynamics play a big part in that too. And
Literally
coming
that.
from a
That's
household
it.
where like both of my parents kind of aimed me to be a self-sufficient man, it was like already understood at 16, from 16 to 18, like I need to put a bunch of financial pressure on you, but I need you to understand that you ain't nobody coming out here to save you from these bills.
I'm not gonna
The
be
bill,
a-
the bill man do not care about what you got going on.
Right.
The first of the month gonna come every
Every
month.
month.
It's got a
At
first
the
and a
same
15.
time.
When I came back
Oh my
home,
God.
I had no problems working for Pizza Hut because they was the first motherfuckers to call me back.
For sure.
And my phone bill was due. My phone was off.
Oh,
Bills
yeah.
do not fucking stop, boy.
Nah, not at all. Bro.
Right.
That shit make the world go around. That's a sad. I ain't gonna say sad, but that's the part of it. But it depends on what your family dynamics is. Both sides of my family, it like literally geared me to like, look, ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Like, it's cool to have, ambitions. It's cool to know what you want, but you need to know how to be able to afford it and take care of that money too.
Yeah.
Because at the same time, there's a lot of people that's our age that's literally making 10 times what we're making, and they can't keep a dollar.
And don't know what to do with
They
it.
can't keep a dollar.
Pisses me off.
Bro.
They can't do
When I
nothing.
say-
Oh my God, bro, y'all do
I
better,
give
bro.
y'all an example.
You
There was
heard
a
it in my
few
voice.
people
Yeah.
that came into my job last
Yeah.
year, right? You feel me? Tax season came.
Yeah.
One person had, I want to say, she got about 6 or 7 kids.
Yeah.
You know what that tax return is?
Oh yeah.
Hefty.
Yeah.
Hefty.
Oh yeah. She ready to come in and spend it all.
Right.
In the
So,
pawn shop.
In a pawn shop.
outside of her, like, she got all her shit out, right?
Mhm.
Ain't seen it for like 3-4 months. Then guess what?
She came back upon all this shit.
Yeah, I need to get a loan on this, that.
Duh.
What the fuck did you just do with your money? You just bragging about, and then I'm watching her come in with her people, helping her out type shit, take some shit home. Oh yeah, I'm gonna break you off like $60 for what? For helping you?
I already know what
Nigga,
it
that's
is.
a 20. Hey, growing up, what we did? $20 and some fucking piece on it. If the fucking $20.
Because look, what the spot was on the beach side we used to hit with the dollar pizza. Dollar pizza. We had that bit. The weekend come, we on the beach side, we hanging out. We trying to eat. Man, we go down here, bro. Only one of us gotta have $1. Yeah, big slices.
I didn't even know if it was open still.
They still.
It is?
That's crazy.
I just went there
We
recently.
might have to, I ain't gonna say it tonight, but we might have to go eat there one day just on the nostalgia trip.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah.
That pizza used to be fire.
It still is low key.
Hey, cool.
They pasta still fire.
Oh yeah, that's the way it used to be.
Nah, I wanted to take you
Oh,
to
yeah.
it. I wanted to take you to it because last time I was down there, I gave you so much shit about Wingstop. But that shit actually, it's
Fresh off the
actually,
fresh tea.
No, for real.
because to me, I'm like, shit, we got Bethune Grill. What the fuck I'm gonna go to Wingstop for? But that
Right.
shit actually hit, and I can't even reflect.
Yeah, I was telling him too, like, you put me on Wingstop.
Yeah,
like,
Kari put me on the day. I
just
turned
got
on, he
like-
say Wingstop. I say, well, we'll go to Bethune Grill. He say Wingstop better. Gotta trust Kari every time something to eat. Like, yeah.
I would have said
Wait, that went on my head right there. Hold on, you fucked up.
Nah, not even like that. Like we all big boys. That's and that's what I always want to
Kari
say.
is big.
That's what I always want
Why
to
you
say.
thinking that now?
You look at
Look,
him.
look,
always
look,
been
look,
big.
I look at him and I was
Oh,
like, oh
shit.
yeah, you on the O line.
Look, bro, he's on the line.
He is.
Bro, y'all
He's
got-
on the O line. I swear to
I'm gonna say it
God.
like
You
this.
could
Look,
be D-line.
if
You know-
you know the family, and y'all know the family, ain't no grown niggas in my family that ain't got the gut. And at the end of the day, people can say what they want to say, feel how they want to feel, man. That's a level of royalty in my family. I ain't
No, for real.
And this ain't going nowhere. I look like I lost
To Kari
weight.
shit.
Yeah.
And he fly, too.
Yeah.
Like,
Dog, so
Yeah.
you doing your shit.
Tall.
though.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Oh, for sure.
I remember watching him waddling around
When
Madison
he was a
Heights.
baby,
Yeah.
That's
Wow,
my big
this
boy.
damn tall.
What?
That's my nigga.
Around there.
Hey,
Madison,
one
yeah.
thing I say
First
too.
little Terrio.
Y'all
Literally that.
y'all thought Kari was flawed the handle before. Ever since bro started playing football, but I like
He
that
was
athlete
so
playing that boy.
Jimmy Snap, huh?
I like
Totally is not.
who Kari?
Yeah.
Man, Kari kinda taller than me, man.
Y'all finna say.
Kari, if Kari hit another growth spurt, it's a wrap.
He gon' hit six.
It's right,
He
I'm
like
telling
in
you.
the 9th grade right now.
I'm telling you, I always said I'm gonna be ready for when both of my little brothers grow up.
He about 3 something.
They
Yeah.
gonna try you.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's why I said I'm waiting for both of my little brothers to grow up so they can get big and I can go ahead and put that. But me and Kari, yeah, me and Kari might have to
Put
actually
the age
roll
on
around.
him. Yeah.
But at the same time, I can say too, like
This
obviously,
where he be getting you right.
Corday
Bro,
couldn't
last
hit.
time.
Man, Corday couldn't hit a motherfucking minivan with another minivan. Corday had so
Yeah,
but he like fighting. But in all honesty, he gon' fight. That he don't. It don't take nothing for him to get there. But I ain't nah. But me and Kari, yeah. But also, like I said, y'all know our relationship. It'll never be nothing like that no way. Like it's always been respect. I got just like they show me respect for being a big brother. I show them respect because at the end of the day, they still going to man. I never look with neither one of my little brothers on purpose.
Right.
Unless they need to be put aside that place. I
No,
never
for
look
real.
boy because I wasn't the type of kid that you could little boy. Never.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, never. I never do that like that.
And if we try, we can take it there.
Oh yeah, anybody want to tell you? We gonna tell you that. And not only that, you know, it came from the environment we grew up in. Y'all knew what Third and Dirt was like. And before that, it was the Creek. And before before the Creek, it was Pine Haven. So it's like, but you ain't coming from nowhere where you can just duck a fade and be soft no shit. I ain't gonna say I ran every single one because even Shay can tell y'all at one point, especially as I started to get weight on me and shit like that, I was scared to fight niggas.
Man, she got to jump into some fights for you.
Man, Shay wouldn't even jump into the fight. Shay'll be the one, like, a nigga come press me and she'll know I don't want to fight. And she'll tell me, all right, y'all go ahead, don't watch your business. I remember one time we was in the creek when we was little and they kept trying to fight me. And he's so much smaller than me, but his brother's putting him up to it. And like I say, I'm getting weight on me at this point. The last couple fights I've been in, I done really folded these niggas down to the ground. So like, I just got to an age where I just didn't want to fight. Plus I was getting so much trouble for it. Like, motherfuckers, then when motherfuckers start telling you, like, they gonna end up putting your ass in ESC. You keep getting suspended for fighting. Like, bitch, I know I ain't stupid. I know I want to be in the fight. So I need to
just
chill out.
for behavior.
Yeah, just for behavior.
One
And then-
classroom all day is crazy.
I'm trying to tell you. So, like I
They
said,
let you come and socialize, but you gotta go right back.
literally, they let you come out. They let you come out like zoo animals for people to throw peanuts at and then take your ass back in that room.
You been in penitentiary before the penitentiary.
No,
that's exactly what that shit was.
Right.
But yeah, they kept trying to fight, and man, Shay, it was this damn metal pole. I think it was like a piece of broomstick or something. Man, Shay picked that bitch up and put that motherfucker across the nigga face. All this shit from here to here was leaking. Man. I ain't got fucked with it since. Well, at that time I hadn't got fucked with it since then. So it was like, and then like I say, as I started falling into the crowds of people that were growing up around me, everybody that grew up on Third Creek, they gonna fight. So shit, you can't. I'm not gonna be hanging around you. And you fight somebody jump in, I'm supposed to stand there, no, because when we get back to the neighborhood, we're gonna handle this in the neighborhood.
Right.
So you can fight now or you can fight later. Like,
Exactly.
That's all you spend all day doing, slap boxing.
So, unfortunately for me, about like, I don't know, in the past year that I've been at this goddamn job.
Don't tell me you got in the fault.
No,
right.
no.
I was gonna say.
It was close though, but they.
Because you're doing it, because you're doing the peace sign.
Because you're doing this? That's the way you do it.
You're doing the peace sign. It didn't work for him.
Of course
Someone
not.
looked at me like I was the problem.
Of course not.
Thank you
Nah.
so much.
That shit distracting, I ain't gonna lie. I've been looking at that. I look at that camera for the
But nah, like niggas that got like, out beside themselves and thought like shit was sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, bro, you not know who I am.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the last nigga you want to get into it with.
I don't even get into too much easy shit with nobody.
But it's not even
like,
that, bro. You know, like the whole quiet people shit.
Yeah. I don't get into this shit with like that with too many people no more. You know, it's actually crazy. If I do feel like it's getting taken out, to be like, man, I hate to see something happen to you, boy. You know, them niggas that should take the fight out. of you.
Right.
Hell
yeah.
Tell you niggas straight up, boy, I hate to see something happen
I'm
to
gonna
you,
say,
boy.
damn.
You know and understand what you're capable of doing.
Yeah.
It puts it into a lot more perspective.
Exactly.
No,
You don't want to go back.
Bro.
Please don't make me
And
be
then
that
us
person.
right now being men, like bro, like right now I'm stronger than I ever been.
And then on top, I'm pushing
Yeah.
30. I couldn't imagine rolling around in the grass with no nigga. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm bro.
and again, like I say, go back to that father figure. I ain't never seen my dad get in the grass and roll around with a nigga. That same dad gonna look at a nigga and tell me, man, get your ass on around.
Something happened
I'm trying to tell you for something. Like
I'm not saying
what Corday used to tell me. Corday used to tell me, man, go on if I do something weird to you. You see a nigga that look like Corday say some weird shit like you don't know what the fuck going on. You don't know what your business.
You're gonna move.
Corday
You know
say,
what? I'm gonna take you up on that.
Something weird.
Bro, what?
I'm
Bro, when he moved
Say that's the one.
when he moved up there with me, it didn't take a week.
I'm calling the police.
I'm telling you, it didn't take a week for
I
this
feel
nigga
you
to
assaulted me in some type of way.
I'm telling you, it ain't take a week.
feel
This
so
man
threatened.
came out.
I be like, brother, man, I don't know what you want.
Some weird. I'm gonna do
But
some weird.
I'm not
shit.
trying to
I'm
fight.
just gonna come to you, bro.
Yeah.
Come on,
Police.
What's it, what?
Right. I got some
Okay.
report right now.
What's going on?
Brown shirt, blue pants.
Right. I'll try to tell you.
I am
the
deeply
fear of
offended.
my life.
I don't know what to do.
Weird to you? Oh my God.
Oh, I forgot his name.
Bro,
I'm trying to
I'm in tears. Well, I think we can start to guess the charges segment now.
That's a funny segment.
Right. That,
Yeah.
You gotta keep a little piece of that just enough to what people are doing what we're doing. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. I like that shit. Yeah.
All right. First one, guess the charges.
Either
Shoplifting or loitering?
Nah, that's assault with a battery, assault with a deadly weapon.
Somebody.
That's either disorderly conduct or inciting a riot. So I got 4 charges.
She do look like somebody from the Purge.
Go for sure.
You know what?
You
Also,
know she hit somebody in the shit
to add
too.
to that,
Look
I
at
was
the
gonna say,
That's what I was looking
assault
at a lot.
and goddamn fleeing and looting.
But somebody popped her ass too.
Nah.
Because you see her neck on the side, somebody punched her right there.
Nah, I think that's just how she made it.
Yeah, I think so.
That's-
Caught her
yeah,
ass on the
yeah,
head.
that's just
Yeah,
how that's how she formed.
She
That
done got
shit,
got
that shit bruised. You can see it. Somebody dropped the elbow on her shit.
Alright, so let's see what she in there for. Possession of
That's so
paraphernalia,
crazy.
possession of cocaine, trespass, and property other than.
Damn,
I was
that's crazy. My bad. Trey.
I was
My first thought was a possession, but I remember the last time I really thought all them was possession.
Every single
none of
one,
them was.
yeah.
They was all assault.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, next one.
He a thief. He stole something.
didn't even have to put a picture on it.
It's funny because like
So,
everything from his nose down say y'all ain't got shit on me, but everything from the nose up say I don't fuck.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's funny too because like I can't read dude, but he definitely on some shit. He looking embarrassed though.
I'm gonna say assault.
Public indecent.
Jesus.
Told you.
Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
That's how you
Discharging
look.
a firearm from a vehicle.
That's how he look.
Improper exhibition of a dangerous weapon.
That's
possession of
that West
controlled
Virginia.
substance.
Boy, I'll do
Boy,
it to
do you
you.
see that?
I'm trying to tell you,
Bond?
that's how he was looking. He was like, yeah, and I'll do it again.
Boy, did you see that bond? You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
He probably bonded out that same night though.
Facts.
Yeah,
And
you
when
don't
he
need to
did
push
it
it
again.
Next one.
He's still high.
Yeah, he's good. So it's gonna be either
So he's
possession
higher
or
drunk.
something with drugs.
He looked slurred in some kind of way.
DUI.
Yeah. DUI?
Yeah.
Yeah, he look like he just fell asleep.
Wait, okay, the orange scrub. What you was telling me about the orange scrub?
That means it's
He
violent,
in county,
right?
right?
That mean it was
Drug related.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's drugs.
Yeah, already.
Well,
I need to guess it.
Touch or
touch or
strike.
strike.
What the fuck that means?
Obstruct officer without violence.
That means
Possession
push
of
the button.
paraphernalia and possession of
Yeah,
cocaine.
either push him or try to swing him.
Next one.
Yeah, she hit somebody. Domestic dispute.
Domestic
She beat nigga up.
Yeah.
She beat niggas up. Yeah. She like she got hands for
Yeah,
days.
hell yeah. For months. Same thing.
Some type of fight.
Yeah, I bust the windows out your car. So,
I say,
destruction of
yeah.
property.
So just battery or
Yeah.
domestic.
Some violent.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, possession of cocaine, armed trafficking and cocaine between 28 and 200
Shorty said I got
grams.
between 28 and 200 grams. I ain't coming on tonight.
2 charges of
Hold on.
possession of amphetamine with intent to sell, manufacturing, deliver.
Whoa.
No,
Hold
but
on,
the
hold on,
crazy
hold
thing.
on.
Hey.
What Curtis
Oh,
Mayfield
3 of
said?
those.
I'm your pusher, man.
I'm trying to tell
But
you.
y'all think she got put in the wrong car? Y'all think that's all her? She did it.
Nah, she was aware.
She was
aware.
aware.
She was aware.
She been out here.
Yeah.
Cause you know
Look
they.
on Facebook.
Yeah,
what
she-
Gucci-
shared.
yeah,
She
she
What
was
Gucci
aware.
man said?
Yeah.
What Gucci
She-
man
she was-
said?
she
"Bitch,
was
shut
aware.
the fuck up and take these 10 bricks to Texas." So
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking when I
That's
see
exactly
this.
what it was.
Like, look,
Yeah.
you know,
She
I
was
fucked up.
aware.
I broke down in the country town. I need you to go pick the car up and
you
take
see
it back
stuff
where
like
it
that all
goes.
the time.
Yeah.
Like they'll get like regular looking girls.
But they know what they be doing though. So.
Oh yeah, they still know what they doing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's still going to jail.
Yeah,
for all
yeah,
that.
I
I
know
don't
it's
understand.
She said that she went under the jail.
Oh yeah.
Last one.
Get the fuck out of here. I don't even want to. Right, bro. I don't even.
She said it.
She had a beam lit.
You know she can't wait for somebody to swing a hoe. That is how she did.
I will kill everybody.
Right.
She's the type of person.
on my face.
Doing my job and
drugs.
talking about anything and everything.
Drugs. It's
She gotta
Hey,
get
he's
back
on
to
some
this.
drugs. I guarantee you.
Drug possession,
I guarantee
definitely.
you she's on some drugs.
She on that
They
shit.
finna ban your show for this and
Boy, you are not
You
even
gonna
want
get
to
a
talk in
Twitch
this
deal.
episode.
You gonna get a Twitch deal and they
Hey,
gonna
and
play
she probably
this
hit
on
somebody
the
too.
back.
She probably hit somebody too. I ain't gonna lie.
You think she was driving to hit somebody?
Or hit and run.
She probably got.
I ain't gonna lie, they do like some
She
hit
was
and run
tweaking- She
shit.
was tweaking on some shit.
Baker acted. She was tweaking already.
She
They
was tweaking on
just
some shit.
called her and told her.
Told you she hit somebody.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Touch a strike,
Drive under the
obstruct
influence,
without
battery on law
violence.
enforcement.
2
Yeah,
battery
two
on
battery
law
on
enforcement. 2 toucher strikes. DUI with damage to personal property.
Yeah, she-
I ain't gonna lie. She must have really been doing the most because I ain't never seen nobody get no bond for driving. Oh, maybe she did it more than once.
No, yeah, no, she hit some
Yeah,
shit.
that's
like
probably
real
not her
bad.
first offense.
She got 1,000 for the touches. The other
It don't
one.
matter what she got.
So that means she
got
boom
a
boss.
bond
Yeah,
for like
That means
6
she
of
boom. That means
That's
she
what
got
I'm
a couple
saying.
of bitches off. She threw a combo and she got at least
Oh,
2
yeah,
of
nah,
them.
she got DUI.
Yeah.
Keep going.
No bond.
She got-
No bond. No bond.
Yeah, she got to touch a strike, but that's no bond. Wait, that's crazy.
Next 5 years, where she going?
She put that shit on them and then smiled in the
the
guys.
mugshot.
You know they stole her ass as soon as they turned the camera on. Though. You
What?
know they beat her ass on the back. You know they beat her ass on
She
the
said,
back.
I'll do it
Cut
again.
the camera off and stuck her ass.
I'll
You
do
think it's
it
funny, huh?
again. Yep.
That was this week's Guess the Charges segment. What y'all boys got planned for the future? Near and present?
Well, right now we, strive for better. house is definitely in the works soon. No, don't know how soon, but very soon. Y'all know me. This is not one of the big things that I would be really interested in, but I'm back in school.
Yay! What you going for?
Business.
That's what's up.
I ain't gonna lie, this bar shit really opened my eyes. Like, I always wanted to do business, but I was like kind of unsure. But once I got into this shit, like, this is where I need to be.
Yeah. For sure.
Like, this like the most easiest shit ever, bro. I
Yeah.
promise you. They're like, if you got a record in your phone, like my manager right now, bro, he put on so much game. Like, that shit ain't even funny. And then like he ain't from New York, so like the hustle up there, then like Florida hustling is totally different.
Yeah.
And then like
Different environments.
very different environment. Very different.
You
It is
handle all
so
different types of people and everything.
yes. So I've been like within my little year of being in there, I've gained like a whole lot of knowledge. I'm grateful for that shit. Because like there's nothing like someone can just come in and tell me that I can do it for myself or I already know. And like, well, you on some bullshit. They go get your manager. I don't need my manager. You talk to me.
Right. He gonna tell you the same thing.
Literally, like, promise you. But I plan on like after school and open up some businesses. I'm gonna start off with like vending machines, something slight. And then after that,
What are you gonna put inside?
whatever the community want. Like,
I want to
it
fucking
depends on
laundry.
like
That's a
where.
good answer. Like
I
that's
want the laundry.
that's
That's
actually a
so
really good
bad.
answer.
It depends on where I go. Like, it's
Don't
the
put
environment.
whatever the
Whatever
need
the
is.
demand.
Exactly. Whatever
Like
the need
right
is,
now, my job, there's people walk like today. Somebody came in selling their Xbox. The lady was like, she said 4 months pregnant. They walked 5 miles to get there.
Oh, hell.
Right, right. Had no water, no nothing to drink, and had a child with them under 1 year old.
Had to be serious.
So boom, I said, vending machine right there that we need inside that they can purchase real quick. $1, even 25 cents for a can.
You're not going to take the cost. You're going to do it.
Yeah, especially
when it's talking right now.
You don't want to make
It's
it
talking
look
right
bad.
now, but yeah, feel me? That's the perfect place I want to go to.
But I mean, if you have the lowest price but are still making a profit, you're gonna make more because
Yeah,
you're gonna be outselling
And
the
then that's where-
everybody's going to come to you.
That's what my knowledge comes to as of right now, as far as the problem is that we're like us, like right now we got a 2024 MacBook Air in there, M3 chip, everything you need. Retail them used to sell for like damn near $1,300. Well, I'm pretty sure we're finna price out like $900.
Not bad.
Yeah.
at all.
You feel me? And it's in great condition. It comes with a soft case, and of course you got to charge it with it. You're not from check on.
Trying to sell me?
I mean, anybody listening?
Right.
Shit.
Y'all still got
You
the
say a
arcade machine?
MacBook like I ain't Apple. Big Apple.
That's the funny part.
And you make
10%.
too.
I just
Put
bought
all
the,
that away.
I bought, I said that. I bought the electric scooter from him, but then he showed me an arcade thing, like a whole arcade game, like when we style in the Heights.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn,
I got
that's
a
nice.
MacBook.
You got a MacBook, bro?
That's my MacBook.
Got a regular ass laptop. I want a PC though. I want to build my own PC.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
costs some money.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah, cause that.
We got 2 at the job right now. One for $700 and one for like $600.
Yeah, them bitches expensive. I heard.
Okay, so for my future, I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to be 30 next year, so I feel like I'm getting like more serious about life. I know I feel like I've always been serious, but I feel like I'm getting more serious to where I'm not like as like playful. I'm like really I'm doing everything with some type of purpose, you know. So
Everything has to make sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't really sit in my house and do something that don't make sense.
Right.
And I'm literally at that point. I'll be by myself doing absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
I'll be
In the house.
content and do something that don't make sense.
Right. Glad to
So,
stay in the house.
with that being said, by 30, I have like career goals, but I don't know if that's gonna happen, and that's okay if it don't happen. But because I have like a plan A, B, C, D, E.
That's what I always like to say.
And G.
Everybody be like, "Oh, Plan B." Like, bro, you forgot. There's so many other letters of the alphabet.
Yeah, man. Like
I better have A through Z.
Yeah.
And then have A to square, E
literally
to
that.
square.
So it's like, yeah, I might have a plan, but
Life throws curveballs.
Yeah, every time. So it's just like whatever.
They say all the
movie
time
you-
where you want to hear God laugh, tell them what you got
I'm
planned.
trying to tell you. So that's exactly what I'm saying. Like,
Actually, great.
whatever God got for me, it'll be for me. So
And I'm listening.
whatever it is, it is. I know but I do have like, okay, by 30, like, yes, I want to make this amount of money, but it really doesn't even matter like what I'm doing. I can do anything.
Just literally.
Yeah, as long as I'm
Literally that.
comfortable
Literally that part.
and making enough money to support like my family.
Literally that part. Saying just like everybody's saying, you know, more growth, more life. I'm trying to pull 6 figures up out of one of these jobs sometime soon. So, because just like they say, 80K back when our grandparents had 80K is 245K in this time. So, if I can pull 6 figures out of a job and you know have room to invest, I definitely want some multi-family properties. Definitely want trailer park, especially while I stay at them bitches so cheap to put together if you know the right people and you get the right shit approved.
And bro, they selling them little mini houses on
Yeah,
Amazon.
have some of them in the back and have like just 18 to 4
That is
size
so
on them.
They fold out.
Yeah.
You been getting like
On the inside,
trailer
they are
park.
so nice.
Yeah.
They are so nice.
A whole
Yeah, so
that's what it's called.
that the mobile home park is gonna be called Warren Village, and my last name on it. If I get that, I want to open up a laundromat, either called Blue Magic or something with blue in it, because this was my favorite color.
Yes, sir. That'd be real smart.
You feel me?
Laundromat, you'll
I'm
never
definitely
That's why I'm
investing
thinking
in
the
that.
business division.
I
Outside
promise you, I'm
I want
gonna
a
invest in
car
that.
wash.
It's some shit called Beers.
I'm going to
It's
the
some
house.
shit called Beers Bar. The motherfucker every day. I go in that bitch and look just for now, whatever like that, but just to give me ideas, man. They sell everything, storage, laundromat, everything to sell. I feel like the cheapest way to get in would be to everybody say start a pool route business first, because you can get on there and buy, you know, all the customers somebody else uses. They don't want it. Keep compiling that until it turns into something else. But yeah, those are the biggest things: a corner store, laundromat, and a mobile home park. Both of them. But like I say, on a materialistic level, pulling 6 figures up out of one of these jobs, so I can try to live on 3/4 to half of that and invest the rest.
Right.
And also meet somebody like, you know, as far as just like I was talking about earlier, as a mentor or whatever, that can actually show me how they do it. Because bro, over there where I stay at, so much probably get bought and sold is like crazy. Like even being inside the position I'm in with the company that I'm with, we handle a lot of new construction and old construction. So it's somebody that could have bought a house that been sitting for months. He finna flip that bitch so quick. He finna put some new floors, new walls, new cabinets. You don't even know, bitch. 2 months ago, this was a rat box.
Right.
But you put the finishing touches on it.
Yeah, we come in that bitch, put the finishing touches on it, and then I got it. My other part of my job is to go back and do the quality inspection. So I get to see it from the time it's fucked up to the time they lay that bitch, they finna sell it.
Yeah.
So they make it look easy, but I know it's because they know what they're doing. But over there, it's just like, you know, it's hard to get people here because everybody feel like they're wasting their time.
Right.
There's so much money to be made right now. They trying to make that money. They ain't got time for like they'll try to pull somebody in or something like that. But like I said, I got faith in the fact that I either I'm gonna do it myself because I always been that person, so I'm gonna find a way that myself, or you know I'm gonna find somebody that can help me in that way, or just
willing
inspire
to take that chance.
Correct. Inspire action, just like you just said. Being inside what you in, make you want to go back to school because you see how easy it is once you learn the basics of this shit to go and apply it somewhere. So it's just like that. You don't really never know what your next step is until you get that inspired action and so on and so forth. So hopefully that's what's next. But just like Koo said, I'll be happy with whatever my piece is that I need to take on, and my interviews. As long as I got those 2 things, I'm good. And I spent a long time feeling like I set myself up backwards by getting into work so deeply first and getting into a relationship so deeply first. But really, bro, I just set myself up for the next battle forward. Like that's 2 of the main things men worry about, having a partner they can trust and bringing the bread home. Bringing the bread home. So I already secured those 2 things. So all I got to do is just breathe life into it and let that grow. And I'll be Gucci.
I always say that, like you really was like you're set, like you have the life that I be trying to get. Literally that.
Hey, but that's why though when we spoke on that tip about you falling back for social media and everything like that, it's good to hear that. Just like it's good to see D out here on the fucking computer. Just like it's good to hear flock out these days. Like I'm going back to school. Everybody doing something that maybe 10 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago didn't necessarily make a whole lot of sense to them. They didn't have a whole big grasp on them, but everybody trying to, everybody trying to reach that next goal. And that's the point.
Age and knowledge.
Yeah.
If you're getting older and you're not learning nothing, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah, it's the experience for sure.
But there's people out here really that don't want to, that feel like they know everything.
Nah, and like I said,
you're unteachable.
Yeah, man. And you can't be at no age.
You always should be able to be taught.
You don't, and not only that, you can learn something from everybody. Don't ever look down at nobody, man. You don't know what
keep it open.
You don't know what walks are like they and been there bum that you throwing quarters to, man. You don't know that man used to be a millionaire back in the day. You know every trade secret. He can tell you how to get the happiness, but he might have lost his mind. Yeah, he might have lost his mind along the way, or he found his real happiness in being a bum.
Right.
So you gonna treat him like that when maybe?
I actually thought about being a bum. I thought about being.
Who ain't thought about who, bro? That's bro.
Like that ass just sit in the corner and just ask for money.
Remember when I was in college? Remember I was in college
doing that and getting in the Mercedes.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's my job. Like I'm not saying I'm gonna go sleep under the bridges.
Straight up. Yeah, no, I'm finna hustle.
Yeah. Section 8 is crazy. Like, man,
bro,
come on, man.
Bro.
Government
assistance
at all.
It's something different. And I'm telling y'all,
and being a bum at the same time, bro.
Oh man, this niggas be living good.
Niggas with no job and no money.
That's what I say. That's one thing that pushes you further.
But the only problem with that is like you have to lower your standard of life.
You're
limited.
You have to lower your standard.
That's one thing that killed me out of COVID though. Like running the kitchen and stuff like that. Everybody. So instead of me having 16 full-time employees, everybody want part-time now. Don't nobody want to work full-time job because they know they're going to get the benefit roll in. So now I got between 32 and 36 people I got to try to put into this jigsaw puzzle of the fucking schedule because everybody want part-time.
Right.
It can't get to the point where
everybody can only work certain schedule.
You feel what I'm saying? And you trying to finesse the payroll because at the end of the day, you really ain't supposed to be hiring this many people. You're supposed to be forcing motherfuckers to be full-time.
Right.
But that's how you lose people. So it's like, that was one of those things for sure that got me like I got to get up out of the service-based industry as far as this. Yeah. I'm still in the hospitality and service-based industry, but I'm just not doing that side. Yeah. Especially not when it comes to something that somebody got to eat food. Yeah, especially, bro. Don't play inside the kitchen around me. Period, bro. I don't care. Ain't nothing funny. I don't want to hear the stories about one time I seen somebody drop. If you seen that shit happen in the kitchen, you ain't seen nothing. You fight. You gone. You pack it up, go ahead about your business.
Find another career.
I'm trying to tell you, I come in this bitch, like I say, 30 days straight. I won't take a day off, but I ain't gonna let somebody like that work in here with food. It's going out of the kitchen that my name on.
Right. Because I gotta take the responsibility.
I tell my coworkers all the time, like, bro, cook this stuff like you cooking for your family.
Yeah. And for anybody that's out there that's like a server or hostess or anything like that, man, fuck that little bit of money. If you gonna be inside that restaurant all night, all day, bro, go be a manager. Get paid for real. You already ain't got no life in you. You trying to live off $12 in tips, bro. No, you go ahead, sign up to be a manager, get your 55 to 65 respectfully, whatever area you stay in.
Cause I'm good right now making my little hourly shit, but if I get that manager shit, it's over. It's over, bro.
Yeah, go for it.
Once I get salary, bro,
different tax bracket, like you start doing different things. Like you really start looking.
Shit start looking real different.
Take that motherfucking money from me. Oh, that's true, bro.
The more you make, the more they take.
But then you gotta add benefits on top of that.
Taxes, I was like, that's
right.
How do I owe taxes? Y'all already took money from me.
You know, I had inside my head too for so long that would never happen to me. Like I would never be filing my taxes and not get nothing back. You know what I mean? Like not only do I not get nothing back, I gotta send you some more, and you already took some of my that's crazy, bro.
Man, when I was in school getting stacks.
I'm trying to tell you.
Voice shaking it off from crying.
I'm trying to tell you.
Y'all punishing me for getting a good job.
I'm trying to tell you. Especially that.
Right.
Especially my last 2 years.
I need that money.
I'm trying to tell you.
My last 2 years in that facility, bro, like the amount of money I was making and the taxes I had to pay back, it was just like, bro, I barely don't even want to work here for that. Like, y'all robbed me at the end of the year. I'm not getting nothing back, bro. Like, this shit ridiculous.
So that's the future talk.
You ain't safe for you, bro. You keep speaking this up every time, bro. Like, this is a group thing. Like, yeah, you the host, but there's also the core group. So you expect to answer the question that we
You the host, but you gotta realize you are over at.
Yeah,
Right, nigga, you gotta.
We can't all say something you not say something, no matter what the setting is.
Right.
Well, I had plans on starting to bring a co-host on for the next episode, but that person ended up having some prior engagements that they had to take care of. I don't fault them for that. They're trying to elevate their lifestyle. So,
But you know what they're telling you, though, right? You know what they're telling you, though, right?
Well,
Keep doing what the fuck you doing. You don't need no co-host right now.
To be honest,
Perfect what you got going
Nothing
on.
against the
Yeah.
co-host, but
Perfect what you got going on, and then when you go to your next venture, then you tell somebody you can be allowed. No disrespect to whoever the person is, no disrespect because I don't know them at all. When you jump off on your next thing, you can say, I'm allowing you to be my co-host so I can go work on another venture. So that way I don't always have to be in the studio doing this part. You're going to take care of that, and I'm going to be a guest on my own show while I go work on something else. That's what this shit's showing you, bro. Like, don't let it happen for no reason.
right now you straight by yourself.
Yeah. Focus on your strengths.
yeah. Well,
just think about like, what if y'all got a show set up and you already ready to start, right? But like, this nigga's still at work. Hey, bro, I'm be like 15 minutes late. Now you gotta either postpone your start time or you start by yourself and then wait for you to walk in.
Says the nigga we had to wait on to take a shower.
Oh,
Says the nigga we had to wait on to take a shower. That's what I said. Nah, remember we was on the way to the mainland game that one night?
oh my God.
We was in the truck. We was in the motherfucking the Get Her Done.
Yeah.
Not your Get Her Done, but the white one that I had. Man, we talking about D talking about something. I don't know. We deep in conversation. Man, I see in my peripheral while me and D talking. I see in my peripheral a green light. I'm talking about, so when I say peeled off, the back tires had to be on the white line. Because that bitch was spinning, but we weren't going nowhere. And thank God the street was wet, because if it wasn't, we would have been driving straight through the middle of traffic. But D can't laugh too hard, because that's not the worst car situation that me and D has ever been in.
The only car situation
I know you wanna say.
he ever been
The only one anybody know about.
Yeah, that I know about. I ain't know about this one that you just said.
And then we had to go to school the next day. That's the part I didn't get. Like, only this shit happened. Like, my mom gonna make me go. You know it just happened last night. I gotta go to school. Like, I'm not gonna go. You ain't gonna take me to the hospital.
Nope.
Like, I gotta go to school. What the hell?
Why did y'all even have a car?
I was ready to go to school.
Why did y'all even have
To
a
get
car?
the hell out of the house.
That shit was crazy.
Why did y'all
Man,
even
it was
have a
birthday antics, man. I was 11.
car?
I only lived once.
Boy, the kickback I got behind that shit, D. Oh my God. The kickback I got behind that shit. And then I was already known for being the boy who stole cars, but you've never seen me in a stolen car. Never went out once. So if anybody send me
But
a video.
in my defense, we wasn't supposed to be going to Krispy Kreme anyway.
Right. Ended up crashing into it. That's why.
We was not, and then that's the other part too. That's the other part too. We look like two Krispy Kreme donut eating ass. Listen. We look like two Krispy Kreme donut eating ass dickheads.
Yeah.
Like, damn, you know, I'm already big on top of that. You know the jokes, like, damn, Willie, I wanted some donuts that bad, bro.
Yeah, y'all
Look,
crashed.
this man was
In
busting
that-
a U-turn. I don't know how we went from a U-turn to the side of the Krispy Kreme. That never, to this day, that part don't exist. The only part that exists is when me and D hopped out that bitch. No, listen, because I think this is the part y'all ain't never fucking hear. Me and D hopped out this bitch. My door can't open because it's smashed. The smoke
with it.
Look, no, the smoke started coming out of that bitch. I jump out the driver's seat. I'm finna hit it. D ass say, no, I'm finna drive the car. D gets inside the car and tries to put the car in reverse and drive off. I'm on the side of the car telling you, it's not gonna happen, bro. It's not going nowhere. The whole front of this bitch. The front of this bitch look like a folded tortilla. Bro, we not going nowhere. Let's get up out of here. But luckily we didn't run though. Luckily we did stay.
It's all good. It's a big ass hole in this wall, but let's go.
And I know
Actually, the wall was alright.
the wall was straight. Nothing happened to the wall. The trash can was fucked up. The wall was straight, and I think that's the only reason why Krispy Kreme didn't sue, bro.
Yeah.
But the other part that always got me is that the police literally showed up,
Oh God.
took their notes, and left me and D at Krispy Kreme.
Not gonna
Did
lie.
not go to jail. Did not
That
get
little
arrested.
area, I think they was known for that because, like, I don't know what happened, but one night I was driving home and my mom said, well, she had a Mitsubishi, right?
Yeah.
And some girl and her boyfriend was in some shit. So I'm at that light, getting ready to turn back on what is that? Nova?
Yeah.
Going that way, right? This bitch get from behind me and like speed past me before I even know light is even green. Okay, green. Let me go over here and turn. They just say nope. And I hit her ass. Troll pulled up. Hey, can you move the car? Yeah, I can move the car. Alright. Nigga just left.
Bro, didn't call the police. Not the police, but didn't call the ambulance for it.
Nothing.
Didn't call
Nothing.
a health person to check us out. We teenagers, bro. We ain't even grown. We teenagers.
And it was my birthday.
And it was this man's
I'm
birthday.
in this bitch.
In my defense, right? D pulled up and he said, not only he pulled up, he texted my phone, iPad at the time, or iPod at the time, because I ain't had no damn phone.
Yeah, I possibly.
And said, bro,
Touch the
mom threw me the keys for my B-Day. It's literally 12 o'clock at night. I don't know why I believe this nigga. Threw me the keys for my B-Day. I'm trying to slide. Then when the car disappeared, his mama called my people like, what happened last night? What you mean? What happened? Ask D. D's at home with you. Don't ask me. Don't call my people. And then me and Pops wasn't even on good terms. Then that boy had to call me and ask me. He said, why am I having to call you and ask you about you crashing somebody else's car?
Right.
Why wouldn't you call me and tell me what? How you think I'm finna call you and tell him myself?
Right.
It's bad enough my mama. But yeah, the adventures of the young girl.
You live and learn.
Yep.
Hold on now.
Your mama never heard about that story, though.
Marcus.
You know how I know his mama never heard about that story?
Pause. Cause you almost took us there too. In the Palm Coast Bunnell area. Yeah,
Oh,
nobody know about that.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody know about
exactly. Just because nobody know don't mean it didn't happen.
You spent that, didn't you?
No, hell no. It was worse than that.
I missed the So
That's fucked up.
I was
tell the
turned.
story.
Okay,
No,
man. All right.
He said I gotta throw somebody else on
Yeah,
it.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't. It really
Listen,
wasn't that bad.
Listen, if there was cars coming,
Yeah,
that was
it would've been real. Yeah,
it was
yeah.
over.
If you hear
If.
we on the lane, we in the road by ourselves.
So
Nobody.
we're leaving from Palm Coast / Bunnell area.
I got something for your ass too. You coming up too. Don't get worried about it.
But we on what was it, US 1?
I got
Yeah,
you.
that's
Coming off Belterre and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Coming back to Daytona. We about to make the left turn. I don't know how this man doesn't see the grass median.
Oh shit.
It was.
Bro, and it's a hill, like it's a slope.
So y'all slid down there.
No, we went up. And was in the air for a few seconds.
Oh shit.
We wasn't in there.
We said we-
But you still confirm the fact that y'all was in the air. Jesus.
Listen.
Bro,
We said we might have left the
Ultimate
ground for
went to a
2
lot.
seconds.
Yeah. Hey, no
Ultimate
count.
And this
And
is
it
like,
lived. That's the
Yeah.
part.
And
It
it's
lived.
still living to this
And
day.
it lived.
this is when
Ultimate
she's
went
like
to a lot.
just started kind of letting him take it for real. for
Yeah.
real. Like at first she only was letting him take it to certain places.
Yeah.
Or from a certain time.
Exactly. But that day we was hanging
I
out.
need my shit back.
Man,
I don't know if I got the Cadillac stuck in the fucking mud at a Mainland game after I graduated from Mainland. How fucking embarrassing that is. I'm picking.
I
I'm
remember
picking
that.
up
I remember
my sister
that.
them.
Dang.
I'm picking up my sister them from after the
Did your
game.
dad? Wasn't your dad out there? He had to come.
That man, yeah, he had it.
Yeah.
Motherfucking tow truck man had to be paid.
Yeah.
And I ain't have no money. So, and you know how you know like it's already embarrassing because like all of the people who kind of sort of know you, seeing you, and then your dad come out and the whole time the car getting pulled out, he's just like, don't say nothing, just shake his head at you.
yeah,
Like,
being a father.
Yeah.
you know, so I'm like, I'm gonna go clean the whole car the next day. I got up early in the morning and cleaned the car, and he still had somebody come and wash the car. Like, and that's how you know you fucked up. But Reggie,
I was gonna say, what
we need
story
to
you
drive.
got for
We
Reggie?
need to drive a story with Reggie. These niggas come visit me one 4th of July, some type of weekend
Okay.
or some shit. But then we in the Hemi. The streets are soaking fucking wet, bro. When I say soaking wet, bro, I mean like you can tell the car is not the wheels are not touching no concrete.
Yeah.
You can feel that we floating. Like he driving this bitch like a skate, ice skate.
I control that bitch though.
And I just so happened to me
Hey,
my
not gonna
cat
lie,
came with us
around
too.
that time, I
Cat
was
came
hanging
with us
around
too.
the wrong people. I was caught up.
this was when we was in Jacksonville. This was exactly
The wag?
literally. This was in
Was that the same car that?
No. This
Hey,
was
so I know you already knew what I was.
That was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, after that, I was like, yeah. Even when we was on the radio today, he wanted to slide the truck. I said no. What are you talking about? Hell no.
No, we was on the way home.
We was on the way home. Yeah, we was on the way to the crib. And it was like, hell no, you can't slide.
It's
But
still
at the
traumatized.
same
Fuck
time,
It's too fresh.
I drive.
And not only that, you ain't finna do that shit in no truck. Like motherfuckers done seen trucks slip.
No, not going out like that.
Not doing it.
And they do not bad about them seatbelts being on.
No, they don't. No, it don't matter at all. Because the only thing that matter how many times they did the roll before your ass turned to a milkshake inside. That's all I was thinking about.
Chop suey.
Yeah, they gotta come and suck your ass up out of there with a wet vac.
Oh my God.
In the blender.
Jesus Christ. We're going to go ahead and get up out of there. It's another episode of the Likkle Table. I want to give thanks to my brothers.
Appreciate you though for allowing us to be on this platform. Like it's crazy for the simple fact I never expected myself. You know, you watch podcasts all the time. I never.
all the time.
That's what I'm saying. I never expected to one day I'm gonna hear my voice on the podcast, see myself on YouTube videos. Like so, that's to me that's lit.
On the net.
I ain't have to do
have
shit.
a podcast of my own, so.
Yeah, I was saying I ain't have to do shit. I
I
just have to do
never
shit.
thought I would be on the podcast. Like I wouldn't be on any other podcast.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, no.
Oh, for sure.
That's just not me.
All right,
I appreciate
I don't even
y'all
fucking talk.
Okay.
most definitely. And I appreciate all my viewers and listeners thus far.
Y'all keep supporting my dog,
For
man.
sure, for sure. When you got numbers up.
29,
Right. Now, if you are watching the video on YouTube and like what you heard and saw, make sure you drop the like on the video for me, please. Post comments, get involved with the Would You Rather, that am I the a-hole, guess the charges, any funny anecdotes that you might have heard in here. You want to ask me any questions, they'll be answered in later episodes. Share the video with your loved ones, your friends and family, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I believe we are at 65 right now.
Come on, let's
Sir, get it up.
Yeah, we're trying to get there. And for all my listeners on Spotify, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, and Apple Podcasts, make sure you leave a like, rating, comments, so we can know what y'all think as well. And this is your host, your favorite neighborhood roster, and I'm up out of here. Peace and blessings.
You said what?
Yeah, it started caving.
How long you had this shit? You know how many years of pressure you? This is metal, bro.
Only about a year and a half at the top.
I had
I
one
want
like
to
that
show you
too.
how much I used
But
it.
the top of my shit ended up getting to the point where it wouldn't grind no more. And I watched a video and it said step on that motherfucker. So I had cat step on that bitch and that motherfucker ain't open since.
We tried to let bitch know.
I think I do. I think it's some tree stuck in that bitch and that's what ended up happening. It's just too sticky for the motherfucker. You know what's crazy? I ain't never had it.
Really?
Nah,
I have, but like I ain't had that shit that niggas really like talk about. They be stuck on. Like, granted,
I've
I
had
was
Moon
high as
Rock
fuck.
and Sun Rock.
A sun rock.
The sun rock was 10 times harder.
Yeah. 10 times.
Yeah.
I'll just stick to regular weed.
Yeah, like if Moon Rock is like 80%
Well,
THC,
that's
Sun
it.
Rock could be like 90, 99.
That's what. And then that's what the dude I'm fucking with now that I'm cops from.
No, literally that.
You heard me?
Like, 'cause in my head, I'm saying the same shit. Like, he did.
I ain't hear what you said. What you said?
Leave it alone.
Is that what we talking about when they said reposado?
No.
It's the blue one, right?
You didn't tell me what to stop. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
That boy tried to force me to take a shot. Y'all ever seen that shit?
It almost
Crazy. That boy tried to just force me to take a shot.
Keep going. But I think that's the good part about it,
I'm
though.
gonna project my voice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Speak up.
Still be talking. I don't give no damn fuck.
You don't remember that? I remember you getting it, but I just don't remember it ever being ugly.
Yeah, nice.
That was
I
like
remember
a
the
slug
night.
right there.
I can't. It was a Saturday night.
Yes.
We was all. We wasn't fucking. We was smoking that.
Yeah,
We was in
we had
speed
just got in there.
It was
type
about
shit.
like 8 deep. I think who went first? Speed had went first, and I would have texted you.
Speed and Nikki.
I think I had just Nikki
Cause Nikki got like an elephant. Yeah,
That shit
exactly.
was fun.
It was yes. That's exactly why I got that shit,
He
bro.
wasn't the cool kid. We was just an extension.
I had to
Very
think
about the goddamn
Dude,
thing,
We was like
Dead
8 deep in that bitch. I was knocked out,
Dead
but I was still fresh to smoking. So every time we smoked, I was awoke to sleep.
That's
I
cool
woke
all
up,
day.
who was in the middle of getting attacked. Like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And it was
Oh.
nice at first.
The-
It was so
that
nice.
one, right?
Yeah, this one. And then she did this one.
Yeah, that's the one.
It
Cover
was-
up,
oh,
Too much dip on the shit, bro.
Way too much. Way too much. I'm like, God damn, she so bad that she had to go back and try to
It's not over the floor. There's no way. That's not adding up to me.
Yes, bro. I can show you right
The
now.
way I thought you cued
Like that ass.
That's
like,
what I was
I'm thinking like that shit was so
I'm like,
fucking
no.
smooth.
I look back and I'm like, no, wait, that's a record player.
Look how high up
That's
you
a
just
record
did that.
player. You can't
And not
cue
only
a
that,
record player.
you had to turn that for it to come on. So
It was already on.
oh, so it got
Yeah,
to the
you
end and
turned it
stopped.
off.
Oh, okay. So-
Yeah, that's it,
oh, okay, that's all I care about.
That's what I knew was gonna happen. I understand. I completely understand. I'm like, he just want to see how he
Yeah,
look
like,
right
I ain't been on camera in a
I
minute.
understand.
I ain't been on camera in a minute.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can lean back if you scoot up, son.
You know, I was just chilling for a while.
Oh.
You know how you in school, you do that shit and then your whole body get cold?
Yeah, that's what
it is. I ain't falling no camera. Y'all fucked up. I ain't falling no
That
camera.
shit would be
It's
so crazy.
Yeah. The whole wall.
Take it
All that.
out.
All that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That
going
shit-
down. That shit's going down.
Oh, that's over with. Let me see where I went.
Dude, what's it?
You wrote shit down. What you mean? That's your hand right there.
Because I try to forget about it so it can be as new to me as it is.
Yeah, okay. I mean,
It's just I'm speaking a little bit.